Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, of course, with my crew, and they don't seem to be cooperating too much, so we'll see if this works or not. We are over here at the Fireside. We got my man Richard over there with one of the shish kebabs. We got Michael's mad because somebody drank all his liquor.
I'll just give you a 20.
You know?
No.
Okay.
It's the fact that he did it.
You gotta give him a 20.
I know.
He said he's gonna buy him a liquor. Where I'm from, you buy liquor for everybody.
But you can't say what you. If you say I'm buying a.
Okay. So
You signed the contract.
I'm trying to see if I can get the stream here. Oh, there we go. Okay.
And you can give him 20 all you want, but
All right, we got 20 people watching already here. What's up? Gridiron Yuki, what's up, man? Victor, how are you doing? Don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, it's a little grainy.
David.
Hello, everybody.
David is one of the best chefs ever.
So
When it comes to kebab,
let me turn the camera down here a little bit here.
I don't know about full pork.
Okay, so Hawk, we found out Hawk is a lush, right?
Man, look,
Let's see.
I got to give you a price.
Are those done yet? Okay.
No, this one's gonna be almost done.
All right, so there's actually a fire right there, charcoal, and he's cooking some stuff. First, your thoughts on Calvin Joseph, and when should he start? I'm not ready to say he's ready to start off the one preseason game. Can you guys hear? Okay, let me ask you. Okay, can you guys hear us? Okay. All right. I don't see a lot of comments. I see Victor there, and Gridiron Yuki. What? Dave, what's the problem? Is the camera in your way?
No, Mike, he's still pissed off.
Okay. All right. So my man is. So if you don't mind, when you do have one of those done, let me know because I definitely
Right
want to
here.
eat
That
one.
one right here.
That one is. Okay.
Yeah.
This one a little bit longer.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to see the chat.
This is the purpose.
Oh, there we go. Ernest Ellsbury, shout out to you, man. All right, so Hawk, why you drinking up all my man's liquor?
Hey man, here to drink. Here to get
He's
drunk.
mad.
I'm gonna buy some bottles tomorrow. I told him.
Spazzing right there.
Okay, but he's like, that don't do me any good tonight.
He said he don't want no more. He said I'm ready to go to bed.
I didn't say
got a
drink.
bottle of
I
black.
didn't say drink on my liquor.
He's got a whole bottle of black.
All right, so let me be clear here. Let me be clear here. This has been a great trip, and we're just getting a little live.
I'm in the black.
Turn
good,
sound
but-
up. Okay. All right. Okay. Hang on. Let me put the shotgun mic on. See if that
I don't
helps.
even want to bring the liquor to the party. That's
Bro,
all.
Man, I can tell you,
I'm sorry. I know y'all see me on
I
live
love
stream,
Dallas
but this
Cowboys,
shit
but I've never had kebab this good.
hit. God damn.
Never.
Hey,
Okay. Hold up.
he make your tongue want to slap your brains out.
I'm gonna go home. All the way to Virginia and smack my mama.
Made me want to slap you in.
You can do it. I'm 85, sir.
I'm gonna go home and slap my wife's mama.
You know what?
Yeah, as long as you don't slap your wife, right?
Or I ain't gonna slap my wife. Then. I'm gonna slap my mama. Them high from her brother.
I'm not gonna drink anymore. I'm ready.
Well, Michael said you wish you had thought of that before.
Exactly.
That sounds like this girl's drink.
Okay. Hopefully, that'll help help a little bit.
Should still be hot enough, right? They
really need to open their own
should still be
restaurant.
hot enough.
Okay. So let me know if you guys can hear us any better here now that I plugged in. All right. We have Hawk here, aka Mr. Lush. Okay. We got my man Richard. I'm just here for the meats.
You know I love you, slide.
We got
that's
Eddie,
500.
aka Jason Garrett.
Jason Garrett.
Hey
We
guys,
got Michael Anthony. Why'd you drink up all my damn liquor? Fitness. And we got Daniel. Where's the international coffee creamer? And then David Wiley, the master of the meats.
okay, Rashid. 911 is on its
Can
way.
you okay?
Don't
Can
jump off the
you
roof.
guys hear us better now?
Call the man and ask him what if he.
Hawk is quiet right now. Did you get the email I sent you about Cowboys? Yes, actually I did. Okay. Hawk, aka he's drunk as crap. Okay. So we're here actually after having a great
You
day.
made a mistake.
What?
He made a mistake.
Okay, this is gonna turn into a comedy show.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll be good, but he made a mistake.
I wish I could freeze.
He said, look, he said, tell David to stop laughing at everyone. Okay. And the next thing is, nobody can hook a brother up. Ain't nobody say, hey, can I get you a rum and coke or a Mike's lemonade and
You're
nothing?
too busy live streaming, sir. You're being the professional that you are.
Well, that's where you're supposed to help out behind the
Mike,
scenes.
help
We
your
help
father
out
out,
behind
man.
the scenes. Yeah, that's
You
just
the
fun. He's supposed to
son.
be on that.
No, well, he mad
He's
because
real
he's
pissed
like,
off,
man,
no,
he's
no,
like,
no.
how
He's a
can I
smart
get you
man.
some liquor
He
when
knows.
I ain't got none? So,
Hey, what would you like to drink, sir?
rum and coke.
I can hook that up.
I got the bottle of, well, let me see. I don't know. Do we have the bottle of Zaya rum?
I got.
Or does
I got
he
Southern
have the
Comfort
bottle
there.
of Zaya
You can
rum?
have some.
Damn,
Well,
y'all vicious, man. Stop drinking so much. Yeah.
well,
No,
Okay.
that was me, sorry.
FYI, I've had nothing to
Boy,
drink.
that motherfucker.
Mike J in the
if you have
house.
something
What's
there,
up?
Michael's got some.
All right, this is later than what I
No, I
usually do.
No, I don't.
Did you hide that?
Mark is trying to.
I was really.
I don't got nothing.
That's
right now.
okay.
Mark, what was the best aspect of the night of being there?
Best aspect, being over here with you guys to laugh at.
So not much went on last night.
Oh no, it was actually. It was great. Drew Pearson teared up. He was like, hey, y'all got some tissue and stuff like that.
Oh, man.
Jimmy Johnson, he teared up. What was really cool was seeing, and things are different this year because of COVID. Okay, so they're kind of changing access and stuff like that. So things that you may have done in the past, well, it's not being done the same way right now.
Okay.
So that kind of limits some of the contact stuff, which is why they ended up doing the Zoom calls with the Hall of Famers to be able to ask some questions and stuff as opposed to doing press conferences with all the media and stuff there together. So you've got to understand if you're coming here, things aren't usually the way you would normally have them. What was cool is they had like a staged walkway set up. So each of the Hall of Famers end up going up through there before they get their gold jacket. And on each side of this runway are the already existing Hall of Famers. So they're all, high-fiving and stuff. You're
Basically,
your
welcome
man,
them to the
oh
club.
God, your D-back.
Oh no, they put some on.
Donnie
there.
Shell.
Oh, God.
Donnie Shell has. Okay, so
Which one, Palomalo? Which one?
no, Donnie Shell. Donnie Shell's got yellow shoes on, yellow sneaks, and so when he gets up there, somebody pulls out a towel and starts wiping them down and stuff. So that was kind of really cool, as they're going through the catwalk to go up on the stage and stuff and being introduced. And then they end up, getting a quick question and stuff, and how they feel and everything else. So it was actually beautiful to see all of them there. Joe Jones, for the second time today, has only been like 20 feet away from me. He just walks by.
I'm telling you, look.
This is real. Look, hold on.
Now for a word from our sponsor.
He's got to get his property.
This is what they just handed me
I'm Buffy the Feather. Tell you,
from
man,
Chef
hey,
David Wiley. So when he's laughing, that's okay. He can laugh as long as he's cooking like
When he
this.
opens
Tell
a
you,
new
man,
business.
Damn.
Hey, that thing make your
See,
tongue
I
want to
gotta
slap
tell
your
you.
brains out, brother. Serious.
Okay, so that's what I'm eating on now.
I'm giving you your property.
I don't know about slapping my brains out.
Hey, Cowboys, how you doing? Cowboys up north. Damn. So hey, I want to say something. Actually, shut up, David. Shut up.
Knock it off.
All you motherfuckers, shut the fuck up. Okay? I want to say something here.
Like Holmes is hating.
No, actually, I'm not.
This live stream.
This is live stream. And this is live stream to all you guys out there as well. Because I realized this morning, as I've got my Marco Polo, aka Let's Bitch About Our Women line, which is Mike J and Q and
Because they don't have women.
well, no, they have one. We all have wives.
All women.
But we have a Marco Polo line and stuff, and we all go through all of our usual dramas as the husband club.
And watch the missus watching too.
That's okay. They do the same thing. They gossip to the girls about how bad their man is. But let a woman look at him. Let a woman look at their man, and all of a sudden, those cat claws will come out. But anyway, that's another story.
We love Mark
But
Holmes.
I realized coming here and seeing Drew Pearson and all these great things, great players and stuff like that, really pale in comparison to these guys right here. Because as I'm sitting here with, the media room, watching the whole thing go on and stuff, my mind was actually getting back to these guys before Hawk drinks up all Michael's liquor.
Too late.
And getting here to get the shish kebab. And what you realize in life is what's important is relationships.
That's right.
And that's where I've got a great relationship with these guys here. So we sit around the fire eating some good shit here, okay?
We're not seeing you.
And not the good shit like as an edible,
Man, that is good.
but good shit and food. So, anybody have anything to add with that?
I found out why Eagles, why
I just
everybody
want
in
to
the
say
division hate us so
that
much.
David is a phenomenal chef. I've had a great weekend. This channel has afforded me the opportunity to be around some great men, to learn something from each and every one of them, and to have a blast at the NFL Hall of Fame. I got to meet the NFL Hall of Fame president, Michael Anthony, and I. We had a great time.
No,
The game was
See,
phenomenal.
what happened was,
No, we just got to meet
See,
him.
what happened was you met him, and he's like, sir, he extended his hand. I shook his, and he
But you
introduced
met-
himself.
okay.
He introduced himself to me, but you
Right.
actually met him.
I just walked right up to
I
him.
mean, I
He's a
shook
nice
his
man.
hand.
Did you say, am I going to the Hall of Fame?
No, I didn't say
I
that.
wanted to.
Okay. Victor asked what you've experienced. What's your best experience so far?
Hi,
We know
lady.
what your least experience
When
is.
Pretty
they
ladies
finally got
out
the
there,
tickets
hello.
right,
Hmm?
they finally got the tickets
Hopefully
correct,
my wife is
Okay.
watching.
the whole experience was off the chain,
I love you, honey.
and they finally got the tickets right.
That's good.
What's
Okay.
your best experience?
Daniel?
The whole trip, so far.
I love this dude.
I
Tomorrow's
would-
gonna be a trip, dude.
I would say this much that this was more like a retirement, a military retirement, trip for me. I never had anything like this before,
Mm-hmm.
and being around such wonderful company,
All these
great
black
guys,
people.
and I mean not only that, but just the whole entire experience. It's amazing. And then the biggest thing is being in this.
thing. David. No, I don't know. Richard's pretty big.
All right, as I was saying before.
My son.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Okay.
Let him finish up here real
as
quick.
I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by this man that I'm talking good about. Okay, but the thing about it is being in this camp right here, where you have other people from other different teams, but you know what? It's
Only
like
one.
It's like
Only
family.
one.
No, I'm talking about in the camp right here.
Oh.
Where we are right now. It's like we all get along. It's almost like family, and it's just great. It's a great experience.
Guys,
I just want to say, let me be one of the first to say, well, one of the many to say, thank you for your service as a former service member, someone who appreciates your service. Thank you for 30 honorable years of service, 30 plus honorable years. This nation owes you a gratitude, that we can never repay. Cheers to this man right here.
Cheers.
And if you're out there, please give this a like and a thumbs up. Cheers.
But I want to.
If you're out there, please give this a like and a thumbs up.
But I want to.
If you're out there, please
You deserve this is my compliment, and I appreciate you, sir. Yes, sir. Like-minded people.
like-minded.
Okay.
This is what I get from this experience that I have right now. My best experience was
Okay.
two different things. The least significant, but still a significant moment in my life was stepping into that room with all those Hall of Fame guys. I always watched it on TV. I always listened to
that's
John
when you-
Madden and other talking heads speak on it. But when I arrived in that room
get you
and I
emotional.
stepped in there, it was. I don't even have the words.
Yeah.
I would just say anybody watching this, get to Canton, Ohio on
Yeah,
all
because you know what they're doing up there. They're
and go
probably
up
out there
there and
talking.
experience that room. But even more significant to that is when I use the term like-minded people. that don't mean we the same.
Not the same.
We don't necessarily see eye to eye on every topic, but we can sit around like men and have conversations, have hard conversations, and have respect for each other and listen to what each other got to say. And in that aspect, we like-minded people. I love this group of men sitting here right now, and I wish the best for you.
And I would say, look, I just want to say, if you can't have the opportunity to go visit the Hall of Fame, please check out Mark Holmes' videos. They're phenomenal. You'll learn a lot about the Hall of Fame. It'll be just as if you're there.
Shameless plug.
And any future trips that Mark may have, as far as please join us.
Take advantage.
Yeah, it's been wonderful.
Now, let me explain something to y'all.
And you work like a maniac at making sure everybody has a good time. I'm letting it go.
With the exception of Eddie, my cousin, and Richard, everybody else is one of you guys.
Hey.
And look,
I said, what
I'm
about
on-
chopped
sorry,
liver?
look. You blood, man.
Yeah, but I'm not one of the
I
fans.
said, what about you?
I mean, sometimes I'll be a fan, be a fanboy sometimes.
Why you put it like that where it got me in the center?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I just,
the star
you
of
were
the show.
talking.
You're supposed to be in the
You're the star.
No,
But-
no, I'm not. The star
Mark-
is football.
Okay, the star is football, but this is about you.
You're going the wrong way. It's so hard to find good help. All right,
Better be lucky we love them Cowboys.
Experience was the game.
you late.
Yeah, I don't care.
That was like 15
I don't
minutes
care.
ago.
I gotta say it.
Yeah, but yeah.
My game, the game
What's
was.
the best experience, sir?
I thought when I first with the tickets and all that, I was first, but it paid off. It paid off big time. I didn't have to spend any money buying food at all.
Look at the tickets
Yeah.
right
It was
I
a full ball
ball
last night. And I was telling my son, like, he was telling me too, like, he's been to a lot of football games, but it was just that being in that air condition where you watch the game.
No.
It was awesome. I don't even know that I was drunk. I'm sorry. But it was right
You're
there.
probably having
And
a
I'm
hard time
having
hearing him.
I'm
He's
having
saying
some of my life.
he's
It's
really
gonna
drunk.
happen
My dad's
again.
talking
It's
to
gonna happen
pictures.
again, Mark.
They're like, nah, I'm gonna put some Michael Anthony.
If you
And that was before I started doing YouTube.
end up becoming part of the crew,
It's been like a jerk. It's like,
and you really want to make me happy, you know how you really make me happy? First of all, have a great time. Second of all, find out where the damn rum and coke is. That would literally put you, that would move you up the chain. Okay?
Michael
As
Anthony.
we're going on the trip. Oh, I need that guy because he knows that I like rum and coke.
The
Well,
Cowboys
that's
will
the
get to the NFC Championship this year.
I don't know.
You can give Eddie B a hard time,
Okay.
but we will get there. We're going to get there.
All right, so, my microphone is not charged up, so it's kind of hard to hear us a little bit. Give it about 30 minutes and it'll charge up and we'll be able to really hear better. The Dallas Cowboys versus the Steelers. You know what?
Sum it up,
I'm gonna
Mark.
pull an Aaron Rodgers on y'all.
Sharon.
Relax, okay? Some of y'all mother humpers literally at the drop of a hat are ready to just abandon ship. My God, I hear we got to go get some more cornerbacks and stuff. Our defense is that. We only gave up 174 yards passing to the Steelers in a meaningless preseason game that literally, I don't think they've had 7 practices. Have they had 7?
No, but
They've had 4 padded practices.
Was B squad players.
I mean, right. You weren't seeing Dak. You weren't seeing Amari. You weren't seeing CD and Michael Gallup. You were looking at the basement, guys.
Yes, sir. So I told everyone.
by the way,
Havana Club is best rum. What's up, Wesley Five Rings?
Right there.
Uncle Charles. What's up, Uncle Charles? Looks like the Cowboys need to pray Dak is okay. That is the biggest concern right there. So tomorrow, the Cowboys and Rams will be practicing together. They're saying Dak Prescott won't be practicing with them. Basically, Mike McCarthy said that we don't want to risk anything and make something worse. They can't. They literally will not be able to see Jobu and this.
There's no way in the
And
world.
don't let them get burnt. That hair could just literally go up in flames. We saw napkins catch fire sitting in the bowl. Okay, so be careful of that one.
But
Jeremy,
Jobu
thank
has
you.
some spice
Thank you for that
in the
super
bottle.
chat there, buddy.
Gotta make it appear.
When will I get my invite? Jeremy, you see what you got to do is you got to be like these guys. I'm going on your next trip. That's basically what they're doing. Basically. So that's all I can tell you. I don't know what our next trip's gonna be.
I don't know, but I have quality cigars with us.
All right, so here's what we ended up doing. Now, when we did Dallas, we all stayed in the RV, but we ended up having more people coming this time than we had an RV. We would need literally about a 60-foot long RV to put everybody in. So we're actually at a KOA campground, and we actually have a cabin. And the way she described it on the phone is she's like, oh, it sleeps 6. It's a queen bed and 2 bunk beds. And I thought that was all it was. Because we have B.A.M, if you're actually watching, we went up to your wedding up there in New England, and we stayed in the cabin. The cabin me and Tracy stayed in had no heat, no air conditioning, no bathroom or anything like that. And we had to sleep in sleeping bags on the floor. And it got cold as shit that night, okay? It was bad, okay? Tracy was madder than a mother humper. So in my mind, I was like, okay, we're in a cabin. I hope it's not bad. But I said they said they have bunks. Because I was like, bring some sheets and pillowcases because I don't know what they got. This shit here, they got a refrigerator, they got stove, they got a bathroom, I'm like, shit, fuck the RV, I'm gonna stay at the cabin. I'm like, damn, I made the wrong call there. So, what's up, Stacy? How you doing? Jeremy, I'll drive from Texas to ride back to Texas with y'all. Okay, Jeremy. Well, Jeremy, I tell you what, what you could do is just drive from Texas up here. We'll go to FedEx Field and watch them kick the Washington football team's ass. How about that?
Fly here.
Well, fly. Yeah, there you go.
Fly here and take them back.
No other quarterback had an injury before. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, right. Well, Carson Wentz has one literally getting out of the bed.
It's here for everybody to ask.
All right, so
That's a fair statement.
my apologies for not being on at my regular time and not being in my studio, but I'm hoping that you guys understand. So, oh my God, here we go.
Oh, what happened?
No. Okay, so let's have a conversation, everybody.
Let's have
Okay.
a conversation.
It's about Nick Foles.
No, actually, people are like,
Is that-
can we go get Phillip Rivers?
Oh,
No,
hell nah. I'd rather have Nick Foles than Rivers.
wake up,
I had
Y'all
Cowboys.
to-
gotta let Nick Foles go.
Well, Phillip Rivers too.
I don't want
Completely
Rivers.
agree.
Well, why?
I don't want Rivers.
Why? What?
I
All
don't
I'm
want
saying
Rivers.
is, Rivers is unlikely to even come back and sign with
I know.
us. But at least he's available.
True.
Nick Foles is a Chicago Bear.
Hey,
Just leave.
To
Roman
get
Coke.
him, you have to trade.
Oh, I
If
get-
you
well,
manage to convince
that's
to
Coke
sign
and ice.
Rum and
Phillip
Coke.
Rivers,
We ran out of rum.
Huh?
Roman.
We ran out of rum.
What do you mean? Y'all drink? Y'all
that's rum and Coke, but we ran out of rum. But
No, I had a bottle
There's
of
a
Zeta
quarter
rum.
in there.
That might
that's probably be the.
that might be at the RV.
Oh man.
I
So
gotta go to the RV anyway.
okay. All right. Actually, I gotta be up at 6 o'clock.
Because
We all
Probably
gotta
a good
be up.
idea. Hey, look, folks.
he has to
I just
leave
want
for
to
the
say
parade.
this.
He can get
Phillip
that now.
Rivers may be
We wanna get there
available,
early.
right?
He's not available.
Because the RV box
He
is
is
only
available.
for 8.
Okay.
Look,
Hold on.
Drew Brees is available.
Stop
We
for a
stick
second.
with what we have.
Who? Drew Brees is done.
I said the Cowboys stick with what they have.
Okay. Hold it. Phillip, you said Drew Brees.
No, he didn't.
No, I was just saying. I said that Drew Brees and Phillip Rivers are available,
Drew
but
Brees
the
is not
Cowboys
available.
stick
And drive
with
up
what they
there.
have.
Brees
Okay,
ain't
well,
coming
whoever. The
Okay.
Cowboys
They're not.
stick
Okay.
with what they
Okay.
have.
Okay.
He ain't coming back.
I tell you what, Drew Brees is about as available as you hitting the lottery twice, walking on the beach, getting struck by
He
lightning.
is
I did.
definitively
Okay.
I
retired.
married my wife.
He is
Okay.
definitively retired from football.
Right.
Phillip Rivers have left the door open for coming back for the right situation.
And said he's staying in shape.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I don't want to
But
speak
the
for
right
him as to whether or
situation-
not.
Okay. If you're Phillip Rivers, you're thinking, I want to go someplace that I know the system.
He would like to go to the Colts.
That's what I'm saying. That would be about the only thing.
That
It
don't
wouldn't be
mean
going.
it's impossible.
Yes.
Yes. He would like to go
He
back.
was at the Colts.
He
Because,
actually had a,
because his relationship
he had a
with Frank
productive
Reich.
season.
And had over
All that
4,000
said
yards
and done,
passing.
though, all that said and done, that don't mean
That he's
it's
going to come.
impossible.
Okay. Why would? If
It's
I'm,
more
if,
likely that y'all can sign him than get Nick Foles. Unless y'all going
But
to give
either
up
way,
on some draft
he's
picks that
not-
y'all shouldn't give
okay.
up on.
Why would
Who
I
else is out
retire
there?
to sit behind Dak Prescott?
Hey, folks, who else is out there? What do you think?
Nobody's out there.
I like what we have.
Nobody.
Somebody's
Because
out there.
okay.
I like what we
Here's
have.
the
There ain't
Here's-
nobody
I
else.
like what we
Name
have.
him. Name him.
Okay, I
Name
like
who's
what we
out.
had.
Oh, okay. So
Other than Phillip Rivers.
here's what Dave called me when we were at the Hall of Fame. He said, "Oh, there's somebody we can
Ask
sign."
the audience.
He
Text
said,
them.
"How about Colin Kaepernick?"
Oh,
No,
please.
hell
Colin,
no.
Ask them to
Colin
call.
Kaepernick is making
I've been
buku.
said that.
No.
Hell
Colin Kaepernick
no.
is making
How many? How
Colin
many?
Kaepernick
Colin
played
Kaepernick is making
football in
buku
how
money
long?
off
5
of
years.
advertising.
So you're gonna bring a guy who hasn't played football in 5 years to now have to learn your system.
Nah.
You're
Like
better off
Artis
with the
Smith.
guys that have been running
Colin
around.
Kaepernick was wrong as fuck. He was wrong.
What happened with Nick Foles?
But he had an
wrong.
opportunity to come back.
We already talked
He had an
about
opportunity
Nick
to come back.
Foles was still playing football. Colin Kaepernick hasn't played in
No.
5 years.
But see, the thing is, though, Colin Kaepernick had
was
5
wrong.
teams that wanted to pick him up.
But
And
Yeah,
when
5
he,
teams that
and when
wanted
he
to pick
was
him up.
playing, his play had gone downhill then.
What do you want a Hall of Famer as your backup? Because
Who's
he's gonna no automatically he's a Hall
Who?
of Famer because
Who?
they're gonna put Nick Foles in the Hall of
you-
Fame.
no,
I'm
please.
not, no, Mark, I'm being serious.
Mark,
Mark,
please.
no,
Make
Mark,
sure-
I got you something.
Okay,
Mark,
keep
Nick
in
Foles-
mind he's been drinking a
no,
lot.
Mark, I'm
Okay.
being serious.
Nick
Mark.
Foles is not going to the Hall of Fame.
There's zero chance.
Okay.
No,
All
they-
right.
No.
Blake,
No.
here's what we're getting from
Nick
the chat.
Foles probably will go into the Eagles Ring of Honor, but he ain't going to the Hall of Fame.
There's
You got a
zero
stat?
chance he goes to the Hall.
He'll
Okay.
get Eagles
All
Ring of Honor.
All right.
I'll give him that much because he won a
Zero.
Super Bowl.
Maybe I'm drunk. but,
Eagles,
Yes,
Ring
you
of Honor.
are.
Eagles
What-
Ring
what
of
you say,
Honor.
Foles is a good
Okay.
backup.
You're
That's
saying
it.
Trent Dilfer's
That's
going
it.
to the Hall
Eagles
of
Ring of
Fame.
Honor. That's it.
Mark Holmes, what do you
Hey, Hall.
think?
That's
Well,
far
I'm getting
too.
from DJ X. He's saying Blake Bortles, Brent Hundley, or RG3. None of them are going to win any games for you. None of them are going to do shit for you.
Done.
That's a great game.
Stick a fork in him.
Hall of Fame is
Tony
Hall of
Romo,
Fame.
Billy Glick, come on, man.
I
Romo,
got you.
Romo, really? You
That's
really
an
think
Eagle thing.
Romo's
I
giving
got
up his
Yeah,
job?
exactly.
He's trying to
No.
talk about.
Romo's not doing that.
You going?
He has a
Listen
specific.
to this, Mark.
He has a
This is true.
specific
Get over
point he's trying to
Romo.
make.
Oh,
You got the
shit, I
car.
gotta watch. Damn, I gotta watch
Tell
the barn.
Mark, please.
The RV's actually over in the RV
I
lot,
got some
so
blue
we're
cheese.
actually out here in front of the cabin. We got a cabin that's over here. We got a fire pit going on.
I mean, if someone else drives, I'll go
Update
with
on
them. and
Dak.
get
Dak
ready
will
to
not be
get
practicing tomorrow.
Blue cheese is some
with the
seasoning.
team.
Nick Foles had a
It's in the
hospital.
cupboard.
I mean,
But
we can
it's
take
not
the
gonna be
call.
The street quarterback.
I can't drive
What?
because I
I
had a
can't
couple
remember the
drinks.
details. It has something
But
about
if
7
someone-
he had a hospital.
If someone wants to drive, I can go with them. And
But that's
I'm
not
I say
gonna
Hawk,
be
Hawk, I think he's
Nah.
I'm just letting you know what I was told.
And I hear you, and I respect it.
And who
But
got the
that's
key?
not
Look,
good enough.
Dak is
Hey,
not going to get hurt.
And who has
He's
the
gonna
key
have a
to
full
the
season,
car?
And this is
Mark?
going to be a
Hey, Mark.
non-issue.
Hey, Dad.
What?
You got the key?
Period.
The car, you gotta
Have
They
faith,
gonna get your
Cowboy
room, bro.
fans.
Yeah. I'll
Have
go
faith.
with them.
That's all right. I'm not going to drink any of that.
No, but we have other stuff to get to.
Okay, right, but don't worry about it. I don't need to open up the potato roast.
I mean,
He doesn't. He's got a busy day tomorrow
I mean,
for you.
I don't want Philly's trash.
Do you
Uncle
have,
Rico.
can I ask you a question, Mark? Do you
Okay.
have to be at the parade?
I should be at the parade.
Fair enough. I won't press you. I
Um,
want you to have a good time too. So you can work your ass off.
This man has been working nonstop for
And
you.
it'd be nice for you to have a
We've been
relaxed
enjoying ourselves,
area.
mixing
Okay.
in. This man's
Victor
been busting
says,
his
well,
ass.
Phillip Rivers can get, okay. But if you're Phillip Rivers, why would you want to give up and come back to be a backup in the Cowboys?
You're not starting.
You're not right. You're not.
Well, sometimes it happens because they think, because listen, and I don't agree with this.
You mean the Andy Dalton thing?
I don't agree with this. But sometimes the thinking might be, okay, well, Dak Prescott's going to get hurt, then I'll get my chance. I don't
Gardner
agree with that,
Minshew, somebody said.
but
I said the same thing
Gardner
about Gardner
Minshew.
Minshew, but I got schooled last night.
no.
I got schooled last night on Gardner. Look,
Gardner
it
Minshew.
sounds good, but it's not a good idea.
It doesn't sound good.
Gardner Minshew?
What are you drinking?
I said it sounds good, but it's not a good idea.
It's not good.
I
It
said
doesn't
it-
even sound good.
Who do you like, Mark?
Oh,
That's
no.
what I want. Who
He
do you
couldn't
like?
do jack
The
and
Dallas
Jackson.
Cowboys
You're gonna have him.
need-
Okay,
There's nobody.
A valuable
No.
starter.
hold it. Stop. Just stop. Why do you guys keep thinking that automatically somebody comes to your town, they're gonna automatically know your damn offense?
Can I ask you a question?
They don't. You know how thick the playbook is? Do you know how many reads you have to make? Do you know how the terminology is for each team that is
Do
different?
you trust Ben
Why do you
DiNucci?
think that you're going to bring in a guy who's going to be a backup,
He's the
which means he's
fourth
scoring?
string quarterback.
Oh my God! And Ben,
Not
okay,
even Cooper.
okay, hold on. Okay, I want you to think about this. Dak Prescott, his rookie year in OTAs, got 1 rep of practice as a 4th-string quarterback. 1 rep. So you're saying, oh, well,
And
cut
then
Ben
Tony broke
DiNucci.
his ass
So
bone.
Phillip Rivers is going to get 1
And
rep.
then Romo broke his ass bone. Can I say something?
Okay,
Dak was
but,
phenomenal.
yeah, but guess what? There's a couple reasons why. I'm going to tell you exactly why Dak was successful. If Dak had come in later on the season, it would have been a disaster. The reason why Dak was successful was Jason Garrett didn't have enough time to fuck him up. Okay? And the way things
Good point.
transpired, because Tony Romo didn't really play in preseason ever, really, a few reps here and there, because he would always get broke up and hurt, or he was coming back off of being hurt and wasn't ready till the season literally started. If you look at 2014, when he came back from back surgery, people basically looked at that first game against the 49ers and was kind of like, dog can't throw the ball down the field. And that's why the Cowboys started running the football, because Tony Romo could not throw the ball 25 yards downfield. He had 3 interceptions in that game. So they said, shit, we got to run the football to get past Tony Romo.
So they changed the scheme.
So, and then it started working. So it's like, okay, we got a winning formula. And that's why the Cowboys started running the football. But Dak was fortunate that Kellen Moore got hurt when he did, because Tony Romo didn't practice on Thursdays. He had the veteran day off every week. And then Dak got those reps in preseason. He was playing preseason game at preseason game. Okay, so he got all of the work because Cooper Rush got hurt. Had Cooper Rush not gotten hurt and then Tony Romo, then what would happen? Kellen Moore would have been the starting quarterback, and then at some point you go to Dak, who didn't have the reps. In which case he would have looked like any other rookie, wide-eyed, because I don't know the damn playbook and what to call, because I'm thinking about it. So you're saying, let's go get Gardner Minshew, who was basically failed in Jacksonville, and say, you're going to come here, have to learn our terminology, learn how to throw to our receivers, and learn this, but you're not getting the reps of doing it in practice, because we've got to coach up the guys that are actually going to play.
You people hear this? That's 101 being schooled. Stop asking.
Slow down the liquor.
There's just
I'm just giving you your props.
No, it's not. But it's not. The thing is, it's not fantasy football. Fantasy football, you can go through and say, you know what? I don't want, Carson Wentz because he's ass, and I'll just go ahead and plug in Aaron Rodgers. You can say, I'm gonna take Aaron Rodgers, I'm gonna bring him to the Cowboys, and he's gonna play next week. He's not gonna know what. I mean, he'd make more plays than Gardner Minshew, but he's not going to look great without knowing what the play calls are. And I said Aaron Rodgers. If he walked in cold and didn't have the no, he's going to play better than Gardner Minshew. But what I'm saying is you're going to be limited in what you can do, because he's not going to know how to speak the terminology that the receivers know. They are in with what Kellen Moore knows how to call. Aaron Rodgers has a different terminology. I'm not saying that can't. You can't basically draw. You can draw. Look.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that, but you can put a Band-Aid on that for an Aaron Rodgers level talent.
Right.
Gardner Minshew is not an Aaron Rodgers.
I agree with you on that. What I'm saying though is basically you're drawing it up on the dirt and saying, okay, you're going to go ahead and do the skinny post to the corner, and you're going to do this, and you can probably
with the right quarterback, you can beat some fucking teams.
But there's a difference.
But Gardner Minshew.
Okay, you're not getting Aaron Rodgers anyway. You could afford him if you wanted to.
That's the point.
Okay, that was being a hypothetical.
That's the point.
But you're going through and saying, well, we can get Gardner Minshew. But Gardner Minshew wasn't winning games in Jacksonville. Why do you think he's going to win games with Cowboys? We said all these people last year this time, people were talking about, Andy Dalton's going to take Dak Prescott's spot. He got the chance to take it, and what happened?
If there was an Aaron Rodgers level talent,
he would be starting on a team.
He would already be playing for somebody. There's no one who is not playing for someone who can come save Dallas if Dak Prescott gets injured.
I got Dak top 10 quarterback. Easy.
Well, although, I'm going to say this much so. There was Tom Brady, who was nobody knew. But again, he was in the system with Bill Belichick and got a shot. So that does happen from time to time.
That's lightning strike, though.
That's lightning strike. So
Joe Montana was a 3rd-round draft pick. Tom Brady was a 6th-round draft pick.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown, although he lost his entire fucking mind 2 years ago, was also a 6th-round draft pick.
Gina Thorne. Gina's got nice raps.
Hi, Gina.
Oh, I like ribs.
I'm talking about the rap. She's got like all kinds of racks. She's got like my Jobu Sports racks.
We love those racks.
She actually has some racks that nobody else has too.
I'll shut up now. I was trying to.
Great super chat. How about more? Let's hit him up with super chats and likes.
She shared for somebody?
She shared.
No, she shared.
Yes, she has a she said. Yes, she has a she said. But she bought all of these racks for her husband, Man Cave, and then she ended up getting like a Joe Barty, and she got like her shot glass rack and stuff. So she's got her she shed too.
You know I was successful.
Gina,
Yeah,
that's
Gina-
how you do it.
And,
You know I
but
was
see,
upset.
Gina, you know,
He said Gina got racks.
I said Gina has some great looking
Great
racks.
racks. Great
She
looking
really
She
racks.
does
Like
have
that.
great
I
looking
said-
racks.
I mean, I'm just saying. You
It's a
heard the
fact.
fucking statement.
Oh,
It's a fact.
get your mind out the gutter.
No. That's the way you said it.
Unless you
It
want to
was
show
very
us those
ambiguous,
racks,
Gina.
Gina.
Okay.
Gina,
All right.
I'm glad you got great
Dr.
racks.
Phillip,
Yeah.
bro, where you been, Dr. Phillip? I know you were
Hey, what's up, man?
you were gone there on the golf course and stuff. Shout out to Dr. Phillip. How are you doing? We are here actually outside of Canton, actually at a KOA here at the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
It's
In the
phenomenal.
club getting tipsy. Okay, this is what old folks do. Okay, this is what old folks
Grown
go.
folks, baby.
Old folks, we ain't hanging in the club getting tipsy. We're actually out here in front of a fire getting tipsy. Actually, I'm not getting tipsy because nobody give me a drink. But that's
We wanted
what it
to, but it's all
Stacy Schubert, how are you doing? Thomas Garrett at Gina. Mark Holmes trying to be funny. You see, that's trying to be funny.
You don't come at us with the Gina rack stuff and you're talking about Gina bought some great racks for me. Like that's not what the
Okay.
hell you said.
If you were talking about a woman's anatomy,
Out the gutter.
she has one rack. Okay, she doesn't have racks. Okay, even though there's
It's on the side.
multiple pieces to the rack. Okay.
Yeah.
So
She
when
told
you
me to
say
do what
she
she
has
said. Say,
racks,
"What you
that
do."
means there's multiple of them. There's a lot more than just the normal two.
Could be a different
Oh lordy, I'm trying to remember Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Gina, we love you.
where they went to the
And thank
the
you for your
Martian
support
planet.
of
There
Martian.
was the one-
Total Recall.
Total Recall. She had 3 boobs. you remember?
She had nice
I was
racks.
like, wait a minute, she got 3
She
boobs.
had nice racks.
Okay, look, Tay Cowboy said, just stop, they split. Okay, all right, we can't clean it up. Okay, can we admit it? We're all dirty old men. That's what we are. Let's just call us spade a
Yeah, the
spade.
big-
It's not really dirty.
What you say?
I'm
Actually-
definitely old.
He's the youngest of us here, I believe.
Very.
Well, except for Michael Anthony. I keep forgetting Michael. Michael's getting a
Age.
complex. My man drinking all his
baby.
liquor.
I just turned 40. I'm
Okay, that's what you gotta do.
Happy birthday, bro. This
That's
is
right,
his birthday
that's right.
You
weekend.
gotta do.
Mike
This is his
K.
birthday
We have a
weekend.
Lion fan in the house. Shout out
What?
to you.
A Lion fan?
I
Yeah.
assume he's
I think that may be the first one I've
Well,
ever seen.
actually, shout out to the Lion fans because this is actually kind of sad to me. That I actually don't have a drink. That's really sad to me.
That's
But
on
it-
him.
I told them to not bring the room.
That's okay.
You literally said that.
But what's sad to me is that a lot of people don't really care about what's happened in the past. To me, if you don't know where you've come from, you don't know where you're going. And going through at the Hall of Fame, I've been through there before, although now there's more bus because the last time was 2013. When you go through there and you see these guys, and it reminds me of things because for my man, the Lions fan, I went through and I actually did a videotape. It's about 22 minutes long of every one of the busts and some of the ones that I knew, interesting stories I talked about. And Night Train Lane,
Dick Night Train.
Dick Night Train Lane,
Richard.
okay, Richard, his nickname was because he didn't like to fly. He would take the night train to the game, the night before the game, he'd get there. Chuck McNair, for you Eagle fans, Concrete Charlie.
Damn it.
It wasn't because he hit people like a concrete truck, although that's what he did to Frank Gifford. Somebody's surprised, they're like, Frank Gifford's in the Hall of Fame? Yes, Frank Gifford's in the Hall of Fame. He should be in the Hall of Fame just for surviving a hit by Chuck Bednarik. I don't know if you've ever seen that hit.
I have not.
Oh my God, he literally, it's in one of those black and whites, but it's like, he's running, he's upright, and then literally it's like this, and he was just knocked the F out.
Dear
And-
Mark,
What?
I don't like to fly either. Sincerely yours, Eagles fans.
Oh, okay.
Sincerely yours, Eagles.
Okay, said the liquor. Okay,
That's first.
but a lot of people, or a lot of current fans don't really enjoy the past.
Right there.
Yeah, what
So,
season you at? I'm okay.
When people say Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback of all time, I say if you put Tom Brady in the 70s, the 80s, or even in the 90s,
Dead.
he wouldn't have made it past 32.
Smash.
Literally, He has had, he's the greatest quarterback of all time that's never been touched.
There you go. That's
Seriously.
the perfect way to put it.
If you're saying I can stand back here all day long, survey the field, and if somebody happens to touch me, I'm getting 15 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's the greatest quarterback of all time, then fine. Now, if you want to have a football player greatest of all time, then let's go ahead and look what the quarterbacks had to do back in the day. Go watch some of the vintage footage of seeing the hits that Roger Staubach literally had to take and to be knocked silly and still not come out of the damn game. It's a different game now than it was back then.
School him, Mark. School him.
Seriously. I mean, you think about the wars between Pittsburgh and the Cowboys.
You know what?
Oh,
Oakland Raiders.
the Raiders. Oh my God, the Raiders were vicious. They were some crazy mother humpers. They were crazy. So I wish that Emily Ann. What's up, Emily Ann? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing?
Oh, yes, indeed. Dude, you become my favorite dude.
They definitely hit a lot harder back then. Lola, what's up, Lola? How you doing? Prayers up. Prayers up, Dr. Phillip. Wait a minute, Dr. Phillip, what's up, man? Dr. Phillip.
Hey, folks, let's have more likes.
Hold on.
More likes.
I'm sitting here talking. My best friend. Oh, damn. Dr. Phillip, man. Dr. Phillip, man. My prayers, man. My best friend died from COVID, and I've had to deal with that.
Sorry to hear that.
Been with his family, staying tough, and I'm glad to be back. Bohannon looked skinny last night, by the way. Quentin Bohannon
God bless
is
you,
very,
by the way.
very raw. I'll send you an email, Dr. Phillip, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, man.
We all are.
We've all lost too many people over the last year and a half, 2 years. Well, it's almost 1 or 2 years here. Renee Ramirez, what's up?
The
Thank
past
you.
four have been rough, Mark.
Well,
In that department, but we won't get into that with that.
This man is the hardest working man in show business for you fans and for you subscribers. This man does everything to make sure that you know everything that is the Dallas Cowboys.
oh my God! Would y'all stop? Look, and I'm not trying to bust on him. I still got dress shoes on. Fuck. Who was that? Keith Parrish. Another long season for my Cowboys. We played the Hall
I
of Fame
disagree,
game,
Keith.
and you're already. Why are y'all giving up
It's
before we even?
preseason. What's
Oh my
wrong with
God.
you guys?
Are you guys fans?
Oh my.
Are you haters?
Half and half.
I mean, seriously. Okay, you know what?
Cheers.
Shit can happen in life. But you know what? I'm not going to sit here and worry about something that hasn't happened. I'll deal with it if and when it happens. I don't have time, as Jerry Jones would say, for a bad time. Okay? Don't waste your time and energy on something that is completely unknown that you have no control over. What? Say what? I'm just, pessimistic people bother me. I would rather think positive and try and put out into the universe what I believe. I'm going to tell you right now, if I listened to people out there, I wouldn't be sitting right here right now with all you great people. I wouldn't be sitting here talking to y'all. If I had listened to people said, you know what, you're too old to do YouTube. You're too ugly. I still am too old and too ugly. Okay, this man right here will tell you how bad I was with the computer. I used to call, I'd say, Richard, how you get online?
It was ridiculous. And then I go in down in his, I don't even call it the basement no more, his studio, and I'm sitting here like, you learned a lot. I'm looking at it like, I don't even know how this is hooked up, and I'm like,
DT, shout out to DT. DT lost his nephew last August
he got the whole
to COVID.
studio down here.
I'm really sorry to hear
So-
that. God be with your family, and we're sorry for your loss.
Dr.
friend's
Phillips'
loss.
friend was only 37.
Sorry to hear that.
It's serious. It's serious.
Gina Thorne says,
Go get the
hit the
shot.
like button. Shout out to Gina, I appreciate that. I'm sure the picture quality is not good because we're a bunch of old men, okay? A bunch of old, dirty men, half of which are drunk.
I'm not dirty.
Unfortunately, nobody give me a drink. So, but that's cool. It's cool.
We
It's
gotta
cool.
find Michael Anderson's liquor.
He's
Um,
literally on video saying, don't bring it.
Yeah, he literally said, "Do not bring me a drink tomorrow." I'm
I
not gonna
said, do
busy
you
day."
have to go to the parade?
Wait a minute.
He's
should be
disparaging
there.
our character, ladies and
oh,
gentlemen.
It's a
okay,
parade.
Hit that like
People
button.
walk
Time
down
out,
the street
time out.
and wave.
How long you been married?
A long time. I
Okay.
got a 17.
How many times your wife said, "It's okay, don't worry about it"?
No, I took care of business.
Okay, no. Oh, it's okay. I
I've
don't
been
want
married the
nothing.
longest here.
Okay, and then you don't get nothing. What happens?
I'm married
You get the
the
look
longest.
then. Look at you, and it's like, oh damn, now she pissed, right?
I can't read your mind. I know what
No
you
comment.
said.
We know.
Or worse yet, they just give
Love
you
you, baby.
they just give you that look.
Love that super chat. Thank you. Keep it up.
Brian SoCal, what's up? That Jobu tailgate, let's go.
This is for you. We wish you could all be here. Hopefully, it grows
These
next
cameras
year.
gotta be fancy and back into
Oh, yeah. Put the picture on his phone.
nothing.
Okay.
Hit the nothing.
Despite the ugly loss, like, oh my God.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
You know what? You know what they need to do? Let's say this in preseason from now on. Let's not care about if anybody wins or loses, because it doesn't mean anything.
Oh,
It's
my
about
God.
player development in the preseason,
Oh,
folks. It
my
might be
God.
just me. Player development. Micah Parsons looked
Dang,
phenomenal
I know you hear
yesterday.
this shit.
You hear me?
Actually, Boss Man,
Outroll in the RV.
what's the other guy?
Boss Man didn't do a
Ohio,
bad job.
with
Boss Man
multiple
and the
Cowboys
Nashon
fans
Wright.
telling me how we were gonna
Actually,
get our
yeah,
ass
Nashon
whooped
Wright
in
looked
the
pretty
Nashon
good.
Wright
preseason
and Boss
game.
Man Pat, and
And
all of a
these
sudden got
motherfuckers
Anthony
are
Brown
going,
worried.
Let's just go
So,
over.
you know, I'm not gonna. This is what kills me. Despite the ugly loss,
Well, the
it's like,
whole way
don't
here,
even count it as a loss.
I was getting told how we was
It's
gonna
not
get our
really a
ass
loss. It's
You
preseason.
was sitting there.
What'd you
I
think
call
about
it-
your Bill?
I actually-
Well,
He's looking better than he was, of course, when he had COVID during the OTAs. He makes
Frank
you say,
out.
okay,
Oh, he brought the rum anyway.
There you
Oh.
go, buddy.
That's a win.
you see this, folks?
okay.
The
See,
sun
Yeah,
comes
that's
We are about
That's
to
my
ruin
son.
Mark's parade
That's my
tomorrow on live stream.
Mike.
I'm just telling y'all.
Thank you.
Like I said.
Thank you, Michael.
somebody play,
Well, we thank you.
Thank you,
what's the
Michael.
movie, with Simba and all that, you know?
He gonna mix
Play
it with
the
his coat.
Who wants him to take a shot right now?
Now I know what you're doing.
Hit that like button.
It wasn't
Let me
like
hear it in the
cheese.
comments. Who
No,
wants him to take a shot?
over here.
Hey,
Yeah.
right now.
Michael.
Nah, we're not taking any shot. I got to get up early.
One shot.
Um,
One shot, Mark.
Here we go. There we go.
what do you suggest at backup quarterback? You develop double G. That's what I'm telling you to do.
I
Cut-
100%
cut-
agree with that.
Cut Benden DiNucci. He's not going to
He
make the
played a
team.
good
okay?
game last night. He played a
Cooper
good
Rush
game
is
last
okay. Cooper Rush is where he
He
is.
is.
Okay, you can practice him all you want. Cooper Rush is never going to be a great
I don't know his
quarterback.
name.
Develop
What's his
Garrett,
name?
double
Gilbert?
G.
Double
Garrett,
G.
Garrett Gilbert.
Derek
Okay,
Gilbert. He played
that's
a
what
good
you
game.
do.
G squared.
He played a good game last night.
G squared.
It's just,
Thank
I
you,
mean,
Evan Bridge. I don't know why people treat this like it's week 16.
Thank you. Hey, what did you guys think of Ben DiNucci's performance
You
last
should
night?
sell pizza like it sounds.
Probably because the TV picture is a lot bigger. So but I actually have a light on here. I didn't want to turn it on too bright because these drunk asses over here probably be like, it's too bright.
I
So,
wouldn't say that.
so just enough to illuminate it.
I'm rather
I'd say I'm about to smack my mama again.
DiNucci kicks rocks. Well, maybe if he kicks rocks, we should have to kick
Look at
field
that.
goals. Because,
It's unbelievable,
Mark
too.
Holmes,
And
I'm
the
coming
sauce-
for your meats.
Mark Holmes. Hey, Philly. I'm sorry. You're not flying this year.
Raven says his performance was ass.
And I agree.
Oh, that's the thing.
Raven,
That's the team.
SO87.
That's
Yeah.
not the thing. That's the
No.
team. Gotcha.
Dallas has got Amari Cooper and Gallup.
I'll be glad when Greg the leg comes back.
I love that video.
Lord, these haters can't get it. You're right about that one, Gina.
Gina Thorne is the girl.
Gina Rose. She's not a thorn. She's a
Oh,
rose.
I'm sorry, Gina. Forgive me. I didn't mean to make that mistake.
I'm petitioning that we change her name to Rose as opposed to Thorn.
She
Because
is a rose.
She's a rose, not a thorn.
Look at that meat.
So-
Tell Philly to envy that.
Jesus.
Hey, what's that?
Let's keep that part off a live stream.
There's something bad in it?
Oh, no.
no.
I used to be a heavy drinker.
Oh, okay.
Hey, guys.
Used to be.
Compared to what he just told me, yes. Yes. Yes.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Compared to what he just told me, that's what I'm
Damn.
saying, yes.
My only regret about this whole trip is that I wish
the
that
lunar-
more of you guys could have been here. Hopefully next year.
The lunar eclipse one looks good. It looks really good.
Oh
Look,
my God.
look,
Good night.
he's trying to teach what?
Cookies on it.
Oh Lord. Okay. Y'all see that, right?
Oh my God.
You about to put burgers on that junk.
The
bro.
defense last night held them to 2.5 yards per rush. I call that improvement. Yeah, right. You guys only got 174 yards passing.
Well, maybe my wife.
No, I'm just saying. No, but you would think that the way we played last night that we gave up 600 yards. That's the way Cowboy fans are going.
It was a totally not. It was not game planned by anything.
Right.
We should. Here's what we should pay attention to in the Hall of Fame game.
Uh-huh.
We got new additions to our team, right?
Yeah.
Did they do their job?
Yeah. Some of our
Did we leave the stadium healthy?
Yes. And we now have things that we know we can work on.
It doesn't mean
We know that Quentin Bohannon needs to understand he needs to get separation and stay lower. I can tell you that right now. Because this is about the time of getting better.
Find somebody who plays better.
There you go.
It don't mean y'all gonna suck. They're gonna find somebody who can play it better. If Quinn Bohannon don't work out, they will find somebody who can play
Oh,
it
you
better.
got a nice collection, Raven S.
Can you be my personal chef? Is what they say?
What's funny is Danucci almost beat pulled off you last year.
Wow.
Okay, that's not saying much. It's just not
But it
saying
is funny.
much.
You're 4th Street.
It's funny.
Sean Simmons, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Nucci, okay. He's. Are the Cowboys seeing in rush? He's a warm body.
Like Danucci. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know he's JMU.
He's a camp body.
I went to JMU.
That red hair, baby.
But sidearm is not going to get it done. The throwing right off his back foot before he hits it is not going to get it done.
He's a hard working corner, baby.
Oh boy. Joe Looney went to New York and said, "The hell out of here." He was like, "Get the frick out of here." Yeah. Quite a few people have been leaving the Giants there. Did you see anything that really will stick and matter during the game? Brother Roz, one of my my main expert fantasy football guy. What's up, Roz? Roz sent me such a nice text message, and he was thanking Stewart for bringing him into the Jobu Sports Report and all that stuff. And I said, "Welcome to the family, Roz. Welcome to the family." Did I see anything that's worth sticking? Hold on. Was that the question, Roz? Did I see anything that really will stick and matter during the game? I tell you what will matter in the game that I saw that I hope sticks and sticks a lot more is the way that Micah Parsons was flying around with the football. He limited playing for most guys, but he looked like he could really move. So that
He's going to
definitely.
be a player. He's going to be a player.
Stacy Super says Rush and Danucci have got to go.
Stacy,
So hungry
I love
now.
you. Great comment.
Tay Cowboy says hello, Gina Rose. See, we're getting it going, Gina Rose.
You're the girl. You're the girl.
Cooper, boy, y'all hate no Cooper Rush and
For good reason.
Ben DiNucci.
Danucci's got to go. I know he's JMU, and I know. But he's
Oh, and
gotta
also
go.
got Ty
This is
Nsekhe.
not going to get it done.
What's that?
This.
That his mechanics. I mean, damn. I was like, am I out there playing? Because that looked like some shit I would
Mark,
have done.
I would have trusted you behind the line last week more than you. What's the team, really?
I would like Dan Quinn to help the backups improve on their actual tackling as a preseason. Well, here's the problem. Okay. Well, you don't tackle anymore.
Well, that's true. You don't practice.
You can't really. I mean, really, how do you teach tackling anymore? I mean, you can say get your head across the body and wrap up.
But isn't that a 1-2 mark?
But it's also a skill that's not taught anymore. We did form tackling drills, okay? And we tackled every day in practice, 2 days tackling. They don't
So
do
we
that
can learn
anymore.
tackling that? The rapper Henry Storm, run by
There you
James
go.
Butler. No joke.
So there's really no excuse.
No joke. That's a man who's teaching the youth.
We
how
need
to
a
play
backup
football
card,
the correct way.
RG3.
Hey, Mark. You know James. Dead ass.
Yep.
He's running a whole organization down in Virginia
Yeah.
called the Rapper Henry Storm. He's teaching
He is.
these kids how to play football the right way. And also teach them how to be successful in life.
Oh my God, bring the Bud Fumbler back. Jeez, Mark said, come on. Come on, man.
Jack will realize
That's a
he
joke.
can't get her
He's
because
being
of the butt
funny.
fumbler. Oh, oh.
He's being funny.
Boss hating on my guy.
Why not
Izzy.
bring back
Okay.
Marinovich? I mean, come on.
Todd,
Butt fumbler?
wow.
The butt
I'm
fumbler?
mad I remember his name. Todd
No,
Marinovich.
but it Todd. Oh my God.
The
Damn.
butt fumbler.
Mister, I didn't have McDonald's till I was like 18 years
Oh my
old.
gosh. You
Okay.
see how that turned
Mark,
out. But he
Jeff
did
George
make the
had a hell
throw.
of an arm.
Yeah, but of course, you know, he had no brain.
I mean, he
to
might
go
have
with
threw it anywhere in the fucking universe, but he threw
Somebody
that
said
motherfucker
Dirty
hard.
Sanchez.
Yeah, the queen. Dirty Sanchez.
I hope
Pretty sweet.
Zeke's gonna have a burnout
Zeke looked
bust out season.
phenomenal yesterday. He is
Well,
cut,
he was just running lap.
but he's cut. He looks great. Body's in shape. You're going to see a different Zeke this year.
The more important factor is his quarterback. That matters. When the Cowboys are threatened to throw, then you're going to have instances where they're not going to put it in the box. What happened when Dak went down last year, they
The Gold Jacket dinner was
they
interesting.
crowded
I'll
the
get
box
that.
and they dared y'all to throw it. Y'all couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
The Gold Jacket dinner was actually really interesting. We are not allowed to take. We're not allowed to actually take photographs or pictures during that because basically it's somebody owns the rights to it. So on the media website, they'll actually allow us to download all of the content and be able to use it. I just literally got here because they said I need ice, and I didn't realize I just need ice for drinks. I ended up getting like 60 pounds of ice.
Hey, folks, do you feel like
Yeah, I got
we're
three
being
20-pound bags.
thrown under that bus and
Well,
backed up on,
we got
rolled
two
over
more
and
things.
backed up
I
on?
won't drink it
We
left.
love this guy no matter what.
Well, he probably used the whole bag himself here the way he's hitting that lift.
And I'm going to soon be going to crack
Like
that bottle of
Tupac
rum
used to
before we
say,
leave.
baby.
I'm not going to do it tonight, man.
Not tonight, but before we leave this area.
Dak, baby.
What's up, cuz?
Oh my
Dak,
goodness.
baby.
All right, you got to remind me that I have to get something for my cousin Daniel.
My
He
cousin
wants,
Daniel,
he
too.
wants a souvenir.
Daniel, I love you. You're the man.
Okay, wait a minute, hold up. Breaking news here. My man, brother Roz. If Roz says it, okay, this was crazy. Okay, Roz, we're doing fantasy football live streams on Saturday. We have a
I need
fantasy.
the invite.
Okay, yeah. D2 Stu, my man Richard is going to need to be invited as well to our
me?
fantasy. Do you do fantasy football?
Of course I do fantasy football.
Do you watch the Jobu Sports Report and see the link that says join our Discord channel?
I understand that, but I thought it was invite only.
You click the link on it and say, hey, I'm Mark's cousin. I want to play fantasy
Yeah, it's
football.
not about being Mark's cousin. I just...
Okay, you click the link and say, hey, I want to play fantasy football. And they say, done.
You told me how to do
I'm
it.
going to do it tomorrow.
Okay.
It's too late?
No, you got to do it tonight. It'll be too late tomorrow.
Oh, please send me one.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
The draft is until next weekend. But Brother Roz says that Micah Parsons will be the rookie defensive player of the year.
I
And
completely
see,
agree.
this is a guy who literally, you should see his backdrop of all of the numbers and all the leagues and everything else. He can tell you statistics on anybody and tell you exactly where they are just off the top of his head.
I will tell you this. That's a bold statement, but I can't disagree with it.
I can't disagree.
I'm a fan of the Penn State Indians. I'm a Pennsylvania native.
And he's a
So
Pittsburgh
yes,
Steelers
I'm
fan.
a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but I'm also a Penn State
Okay.
That
Lions
man
fan.
can
So-
bend his body. He's
And-
phenomenal.
Drunk ass right
y'all
there.
gonna love Micah Parsons.
Drunk ass right there, Lola. Okay.
Because the kid can play.
Sober right here.
I'm good.
You're good? Are you nice?
It take me a lot.
Okay. Okay. So, drunk as crap. Definitely feeling it. Feeling
Happy, but
right.
not gone. But I can
Sober.
tell you, as a Pennsylvania native, as a fan of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and Micah Parsons is actually from my hometown. I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Mhm.
And I can tell you that I know there was some mixed feelings with some of the Cowboy fans, at least based on social media, about his pick. Y'all gonna like that dude so long as he didn't get hurt. You know, obviously injuries play a part in this game, so they can fuck something up and take it off track. Well, so long as that doesn't occur, y'all gonna like that guy. That guy can play.
Oh, Lordy. Okay, Lola says, damn, y'all lightweights.
I'm not lightweight. They
Okay.
took the liquor
So,
away.
so reading between the lines, Lola said, you a little bitch, okay?
No, Lola. Lola's my girl.
Just for the record, though, While my shit's on rocks, I'm the only one not putting sugar in my shit. Ain't no soda in it, no juice in it. It don't taste like apple.
I drank it straight.
It's just straight on the rocks.
Great.
Okay,
And before that, my shit was neat.
I'm curious. Are you guys enjoying seeing a bunch of old men drunk talking?
He's old,
I agree. I'm the oldest one here.
but we still love him.
I'm Papa Smurf. Okay. Papa
He is
Smurf.
wearing blue.
I'm wearing blue. Oh, by the way, did you guys notice that? Jobu Sports Report right there. Look at that. Boom. Boom.
Isn't that
Okay.
sweet?
Boom. Actually, that's what I'll get.
That's what you should sell. You
I
should
will
sell these
get.
shirts.
I'll get Charles to sign that one and give it away.
There you go.
So-
I want that.
So
I'll bid whatever.
I have my. You know what? I have a Dallas Cowboy watch. Actually, back there where my battery's dead. Because I keep it on the nightstand, ready for special occasions, and didn't realize that the battery died. Dr. Phil says grumpy. We're not grumpy. Who's grumpy?
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Well, yeah, he's drunk happy. Okay. Dr. Phil, actually, Dr. Phil is probably analyzing us right now.
6 + 1.
He is a psychiatrist. Shout out to your brother Ross. He says, this is Jobu Sports. This is why you are different and better. Real people, real fun.
Broke ass media in the house, doing it every night.
Mark.
Yes.
This guy, the Steeler
Listen,
fan, talking
no,
about 6 rings.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
6 rings. That, look, let's listen to this motherfucker over here.
It's
Okay.
the conversation
We're gonna get
we
6
talked
rings.
about. The name you brought up and I liked it.
I thought you were trying to rub it in my face that you got 6
I
motherfucking
thought on it. I thought on
I wish
it.
it
I
was
thought
us.
on it. You
All
see,
right.
I didn't decide quickly, and I thought on it.
Oh my
Who came up with that one?
You did, sir.
Oh, damn. Why you gotta listen to me? Because now I gotta be reminded every time.
Now
All
you
right.
gotta tell your audience
Okay.
what you did.
Breaking news right here. Richard, a.k.a. 6 Rings, because he's a Steeler fan. And you see my man's got hamburger. We're about to eat some hamburgers here, too. And we're probably going to get cussed
gotta
out.
take that
Somebody will
off.
call the police on us probably in a little bit.
I don't see that happen at a KOA.
It might.
You gotta get like crazy stupid.
Yeah, you gotta be loud music and everything.
Everybody else is still up.
Okay, all right. So, my man's over here is burning up. He's like, damn, I came here just to cook. I can do this in my regular day job.
That's what I told him earlier.
We need some wood in that fire, though.
Do we have any more?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so, all right. Appreciate that, brother Ross. All right, so I'm gonna ask. Okay, you've got to step a little forward so you can come into the camera, my man, Daniel.
Daniel.
Okay.
Hell, what?
Okay, Daniel, shout out. Thank you for your service. My man's a military man and all that. Okay, Daniel.
Yes.
Thus far,
You gotta move the camera.
how does this trip rank in things that you've done? Look, he ain't wait. Look,
Come over here, Daniel.
look, he's gonna have you in the fire in a
Hey,
second.
Come over here. Come over here.
Huh?
What was the question again?
The question. Okay, this trip, guys' trip. My man just retired from, what, 30 years in the military?
33.
33. 33, okay? Wow. 33 years in the military, and he said that this trip is his 33-year retirement present. So, how's it been so far?
It's been like crazy, like crazy great. I mean.
Oh, I
I've
thought you were
never-
going to talk about me talking about you driving.
No. No, but it's been great. You know, not so much because of the trip itself and the Hall of Fame, but just being around these great guys. You know, just having the companionship, the fellowship, and everything, and coming from different places we never met, except I've been knowing Mark for a couple of years, but as far as everybody else, it's like we just meet almost like for the first time. But you know what? It's family, and this trip has just been like wow. I never thought I would have such an amazing time with this trip. And then on top of that, David Wiley over here.
Okay,
making us
David,
fatter
come
than
on
what
over
we
here.
are
Okay,
right
look.
now.
David,
So, you know.
Gina Thorne says, Lola, David's putting in the work. Basically, she's saying, the rest of y'all a bunch of lazy motherfuckers.
Lola, you missing out. You
David
missing
over there
out.
slaving over a hot
Well, I've been
stove.
driving. I've been driving. I've been driving.
Something. Dave, understand what
Now I've been driving the RV now. I've been driving the RV as well.
Okay, so we actually have. This is Daniel. This is Daniel Hernandez, who's been to a few of the live streams. Okay. Now over here we have Double D. We're gonna call you Double D for Drunk Daniel. Okay.
We're not talking about.
So we got Double D, aka Hawk.
MD, not for medical doctor, for military Daniel.
Okay, military, right.
Military
So we got
Daniel.
MD and
Drunk
DD.
Daniel.
Okay, now Richard, who's been a friend of mine since like 2003 or 4,
2005.
2005. Richard,
Ironically, Metro Detroit, Michigan.
that's right.
Even though we live in the same area.
That's hard. That's hardcore when you got to meet somebody in Detroit for the
That's
first time.
freaking crazy.
Detroit.
Okay, Richard is actually going to be starting his own YouTube channel, and it's going to be called Six Rings.
I'm a subscriber.
As we were
Nice.
coming up the road, I said, okay, any idea what you're going to call your channel? I said a couple of different ones. You're kind of like, nah. I said Six Rings.
6 ring stuff.
6 Rings.
I didn't decide right away, but I like it.
It does, and you can have a great cover picture for that, you know?
I can have a great tagline.
Great tagline, right.
Started
6
tonight,
rings.
baby. 6 rings.
Easy hashtag, too. Hashtag 6 Rings.
And hopefully you have to change the name.
Change the name to what?
Tell me.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Delusional.
Okay. Fuck you, man. Okay. You knew that was coming.
Say what to delusional?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Well, not as much as Cowboy fans who won a Super Bowl 30 years ago, but that's just
Look, somebody say,
That's just
that's
being-
moonshine. Okay, no.
The last
no.
one when we beat y'all.
that's just being my name. Richard.
How long
That's just being my name, Richard.
How long was this
Jonathan
you?
says-
Richard's
Dick for short. Dick for
Jonathan
short.
says, thank you for your service,
Who y'all
Daniel.
beat?
30 years ago.
Who's that?
Y'all beat us
Thank
30
you.
years
Exactly.
ago.
But
But y'all,
what? We beat you.
but last season,
Monty
y'all
says-
gave us a game
Monty
for free
says
that
to
we
talk-
didn't even earn. Y'all
Richard,
just gave it to us.
Monty says, talk cigars on your channel.
Absolutely. So,
Absolutely.
Yes, cigars. This man is an aficionado. Great.
Dr. Phillip,
And
yes.
this is the EP
It'll be
this
it's
is
late
the
in
EP
December.
Carrillo, this
But
is
we
the
are
EP
definitely
Carrillo
gonna be there.
pledge, just FYI. It's an
Oh,
excellent
hold
stick.
on.
Sorry.
Wait.
I just wanted to put that out
Hold
there.
on. I got to get a little closer. Just not fall in the fire. Damn, Gina.
Oh, Gina there? Is Gina there?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Gina's on.
Anybody
Oh,
who's
Gina.
anybody who's a cigar smoker, this is an EP Carrillo pledge. It is an excellent 94 rated
Say
stick.
what?
Highly recommended. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. So shout out to 150 of you guys and ladies that are watching a bunch of drunk old men, enjoying being here at the Hall of Fame before the season goes up or down and rises and all that, and becoming real good friends. Hawk, I met literally at the autograph signing show a few weeks ago, and of course we've talked on the phone several times and stuff. But you know, this is the first time me hanging with this drunk ass.
Good time, baby. Good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, he won't remember tomorrow. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll remember. Trust me, I'll remember.
Oh man. Okay. We should
I
pay
don't
his.
know. He remember he drank when he told me, right?
I remember when I drank.
I got some Dominican repars I could send you. You know, I still actually have. I've got some. Still have some of the Cuban cigars. They've been in the humidor. I do. They're about 3 years old though. They've been in a humidor. I've been keeping the humidity on them. I've been smoking. Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't, first of all, I didn't know you had a humidor.
I made it.
This motherfucker made it. Okay.
It's lined with
I'm
the
not mad at you,
with the
but-
Spanish cedar and everything. What?
I will talk to you offline
It's even got the
about you making a humidor and me
Actually-
buying a
actually,
refrigerator humidor.
I have two. Okay. Okay.
I hope y'all saw the nice TV stand he made me, even though I didn't know he was making humidors. But we'll let that go.
Well, if you watch the Jobu Sports Report, you would see it sitting. It used to be sitting on my desk. Oh, before the football
I
guy.
subscribe to the Jobu Sports Report.
What do you think that box is sitting right in front of my face is?
I did watch
Anyway.
it on the tape.
Okay.
I
Anyway,
missed that episode.
tomorrow's gonna. You know, did anybody get the schedule for the autograph signing? I think I left it.
Michael's the man for that.
Okay, so we have breaking news here at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. between tomorrow and Sunday, I almost didn't bring the football guys because when we originally looked at the site, when we were looking at autograph signings, whatever the Hall of Fame official one originally they put out, they said it was all sold out. So I was just like, that's their run.
It's excellent. A real rum I
Life's
like.
too short to drink bad rum.
Yeah, that's a rum I actually drink, and I don't drink.
I'm
a lot.
sorry, I'm not aficionado. I'm just aficionado. I'm just a regular
Okay.
guy.
This is actually okay.
You
I
don't
know.
have to
I
open it.
know.
Don't open it.
Yeah.
Says the military.
Drink a
Don't
shot,
open it.
Mark. Everyone drink a
No,
shot.
don't
Come on.
open it. There's no need to
Look,
open
no,
it.
you've had enough.
There's no need to open it.
That'll work. That'll drink. I'm happy.
10 to 1, he doesn't.
Doesn't look. Well, see,
First super
Look,
chat, he'd
Court.
drink it out the bottle.
$10 for every dollar you super chat.
what?
First super chat, he'd drink it out the bottle.
Get rid of the ice. Okay.
And that's
This-
hard for him.
Let's hit it.
This is actually good rum.
It's
Okay.
excellent.
This okay. Now, there's Ron Zappa. You know, a lot of people will go
Yes,
crazy
I've
on
had
Zappa.
that.
Okay.
But
But I tell you, and I've had Zappa Centron, which is like about $110 a bottle. But it's like 25 years old and it's aged. This is very, very smooth. This is actually about $40 a bottle.
He was like 8 shots, not 6
No,
shots.
hold
Not
on,
6 shots.
hold it. It's the, you don't shoot this. This is a sipping rum.
That's what I
Okay,
want. A sip.
it's a sipping rum.
I want a
okay?
sipping shot.
Because
He wants to
it's
sip a shot.
smooth. Okay, you shot.
No, a
You
shot.
take shots of the cheap
He'll
shit.
take 6 shots. Oh, you poor boy.
There you go.
That's a nice shot, Mark.
to me, that's like 2 shots.
No, this
That was
This is a generous man.
this is
Don't
and,
hate.
oh man.
Cheers.
All jokes aside.
I've known him my whole life, of course.
Cheers.
There you go.
Cowboys, baby.
Mhm. So
And by
you,
the
you
way-
sip this.
And still.
He's been a Cowboys fan for over 50 years, just so you know. This man.
Is he 50?
My uncle has
Not
been a
bad.
Cowboys fan
How old are you?
forever.
55. I turned 56 in
You was a
October.
Cowboys fan when you was 5?
This man was a Cowboys
Okay,
fan.
my
by the
first
time he
memories
could
of
walk.
life were sitting on the couch with my dad, and he's cheering for the Cowboys.
That is the truth. As his cousin,
And so
I
I didn't know what football was. All I knew was I wanted to be like my dad.
You know what the weird shit
Uncle
is?
And I
Tyrone
remember-
was a hardcore Cowboys.
When we
fan.
first got into the Hall of Fame and I got to
Thank
the
you,
hall,
Redskins.
the first clip I ended up doing is they have the picture of Super Bowl V, Cowboys versus Colts. I remember that game, not for the individual plays, but I remember it for how my dad was when they lost.
Yes.
How dejected and mad he was about that, because the Cowboys until that time were known as, great regular season team, but they can't win the big one.
Can't win the big
Because they not only lost to the Ice Bowl, they lost to the Packers the following
right.
year in the NFC Championship game. And
And-
so they were always coming up short. And so here it is, they go against the Colts, and they choked again in basically the battle of field goals. And I remember that game. Now,
The Colts and
I mean, I remember us losing that game. I remember the Miami Dolphin win. What?
This man says, didn't they ran into Pittsburgh?
I
This
did
guy
not
is
say
such
that.
a
I definitely did not say that.
what?
Now, yo,
I didn't say that.
yeah, he did.
This man
Yeah,
just
yeah,
said
he did.
until they ran into
You
Pittsburgh.
6 rings
I
where they
heard you.
stole 2.
Subscribe to this man's channel and give him HE
Well,
double hockey
I said
sticks.
it. Please
Okay.
do.
No,
Gee, you're
don't.
drunk already, boy.
Although the channel doesn't
No more
exist yet, so you
drinking
can't
water.
find it.
So,
That's it.
That's
so,
not water.
so
that's
what do you think of this, my man?
He
Or-
doesn't know.
or could
He
you
lost
say-
track-
I like it.
He lost track of
But I'm
reality
trying to
3
dip
hours
it
ago.
slowly.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
But it's real smooth.
Oh, yeah, I like it, man.
This is actually good if you're sitting there smoking a cigar and just sipping on this.
Or weed,
All right.
weed.
Oh, you said you want a cigar?
No, I'm not this one. Not today. Dad is smart, man, queen, laugh out loud. What? Bet you $500. All of you don't make a live cast at 70. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, we will. If you,
Well, no, they don't have to go. I have
on.
to.
I'm up if you super chat.
Make a live cast.
But he said $500.
I'm up at 5
We
o'clock.
can
if
get
you
a lot
super
for
chat a minimum
$500.
of
Okay,
$20.
so okay. Here's what.
5 a.m.
Let me tell you guys a little something here. My thing is spread the mojo. I've got some haters out there that'll say whatever, and that's cool. But what I did today,
Tell them.
I got a ticket for Mel Renfro and a ticket for excuse me, 2 tickets for Mel Renfro, 2 tickets for Cliff Harris, and they're going to sign the football guys. The other 2, I'm going to have them sign Jobu T-shirts that I'm giving away. So people who have done super chats and all that, I'm going to give those away. somebody's gone through and says I'm doing illegal lotteries or whatever, go ahead and pound sand. Just kiss my high yellow ass, okay? And it is high yellow, okay? So, and no, I'm not going to show it to you, okay? Because my wife would literally kill me. But I also got Charles Haley. I also got Bob Lilly. Damn, that almost triggered me. Bob Lilly. So we're gonna go through. Oh, and I actually did. I got Harold Carmichael for an Eagle fan to
He's a
help
great
her out
receiver. I hate
for her
to say it.
husband. So we're gonna get that one too. But we're gonna be giving those away. So, but $500 would go a long way to getting some more autographs to give to those guys.
Oh yeah, bring it.
No, yeah, I
Is
want
he
that.
serious?
No, I was trying to tap in the back.
Oh, yeah, no,
Oh,
you good.
Dr. Phillips
I
says,
know, yeah, that's
I'm going
right.
to do it either way. I just want to wake y'all up at 7. Okay. Well, I'm supposed to be at the parade by 8 o'clock, which is downtown. Okay. Let me ask you. Anybody interested in watching the Hall of Fame parade?
You got the key?
Anybody?
I'm
Because
just
we're still debating on if I'm going there first thing in the morning. But if Dr. Phil is going to make that kind of donation, we will definitely go tomorrow morning. Daniel Hernandez, you're on live?
You know what, man?
What's
I'm
up?
answering the people, man.
Um,
People been wishing me, thank you and all that. I got to answer the
oh,
people
man.
back.
Evan, sorry. But, it could be worth it.
You got the key.
People amazing, man.
Well, y'all keep giving it back. to me.
Well, we're trying not to lose it. That's what.
Well, that's a good idea, too.
Yeah, the fans of the show are amazing.
I'm gonna stay up there.
I thought you were passing. Look
Nah,
at
man,
his
that's
look,
just me.
his mouth opening up and eyes closed, and I'm like,
Nah, that's just me.
he's passing out.
Man, the
We
people.
gonna hook
Keep it up, brother. Hall of Fame all weekend long. Well, really, what I'm looking forward to is actually the induction ceremony. To see, you know how Drew Pearson is going to be up there. Drew's got to have some stuff planned. Or then again, it might hit him and he might just be, thank you. That's one of those guys that. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me shut up.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying. You're 100% right though. Those moments, man, they come, man, and I think of Drew Pearson. He tortured me many years, but that man, dude, he was a hell of a football player.
It's a shame that he had to wait this long to get in there, though.
It is.
I like this drunk ass media. hey. Okay, I like that.
I do like that.
5 rings, nice meats. Hey, yeah, my man David hooking it up.
Hell yeah.
He ain't playing. And let me say for the record, I'm a control freak, and it's hard for me to give up. What?
I'm just co-signing you.
See? Listen to this motherfucker over here. 6 goddamn rings, okay? That's what we came to do. 6 goddamn rings. How about that? So it's hard for me to give up control of things. And be that driving, be that cooking, be that anything, okay? But I'm actually doing that, and y'all are like, damn, y'all need to give David a break here because he's taking care of all the meats.
David's doing what he loves to do. We try to give him a break.
That's
but
not
he
just
don't
one packet. Is that 1 or 2?
One
want
time.
one.
Damn.
I will say on your control freak statement though is man, you work hard, man. I watched your situation this weekend. We were very concerned about everybody who was here, not only here having a good time,
I'm staring
but
at that bird.
everybody that's interacting with the live show
I've been staring at that shit all
also
day.
having a good time. I've seen it stretch you to some edges,
Yeah.
and I just want to, this guy works really hard.
Yeah, you do.
Man, I hope that you take a moment to have some fun while you're here. Cause,
That's what this is.
I-
That's what this is right now.
Yeah, and I know, well, I don't know. I assume, like, he makes it look easy. He makes it look like it's all fun and games and everything like that. But this guy has been working very hard. He's had some very stressful moments. Haters gonna hate. I know some of y'all out there. Some of y'all probably watching it right now. I won't address y'all directly.
That's okay.
But I
Okay.
hope y'all subscribe to my channel because I respond differently.
It's okay. It's not up yet. Okay.
But anyway,
we're
it's
gonna.
not up yet. But when it's up, y'all subscribe to mine. I'm responding to y'all.
There you go. You know what I'm impressed by? And maybe it's the way it's designed because it's open at the bottom. But the smoke is not bad from this thing, because usually the smoke is like, you know, in
It was bad in the beginning when it was first getting lit,
Mhm.
but once that thing was gone,
Shout out to KOA Campground, because that cabin is nice.
not only that,
I
but
love it.
it's
Man, the
significantly
whole
better than
park,
the,
the whole park is nice.
it's way better than the state park that I've been.
The whole
Well,
park is nice.
okay, so just touching on it, so in case you guys decide to do something like this, from what I was always told is KOA are the campgrounds to go to, and
Yeah, there's a period in the state park.
so the cabin is like $169 a night, and 4 people are allowed to go in. Any more than 4, then it's an additional $10. Was it fun? No. But I'm saying charge wise.
Oh,
So if you have, I mean, you could technically have mom and dad.
but this seat's fine.
You could have mom and dad sleeping in the queen bed and have 4 kids. So
Oh,
it's
I got
6, or technically, or you could end up getting an arrow bed and putting
I
in there
got
too, and actually having another person. But to me, that's not bad. $169 a night, and you got 5 people,
even if it's 4.
right, that are sleeping in there.
Yeah, nice.
There's a shower, there's a refrigerator, there's a stove in there, bathroom, there's a swimming pool that's over here, there's a catch and release lake that's here, and there's a store that's right there. So it's actually in a fire pit. So it's been really nice, just kind of hanging right here. It's definitely way I will be looking at doing some of these trips in the future. But FYI, I love an RV. I'm sold on an RV.
Hey, we need to go. We need to go visit Cowboys up north fan.
Only in the summertime. I'm not going in the winter.
What that person
That would be so nice.
Canada.
Canada.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
That would be nice.
cool.
That would be a beautiful trip, man. Jeez. Hey, whoever
Gina,
wants,
we
whoever
appreciate
should go,
you too, girl.
Definitely.
Shout out to you, Gina.
Man, all y'all wonderful people, beautiful people. It's just such an honor to be just a part of just this society, this beautiful family, just being a part of it. I'm telling you. Gracias por todo. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
West Rock says salute to all vets. Shout out to them.
Cool.
Jonathan, thank you, man. I appreciate that. We about to have some burgers. I'm gonna have a burger after having rum and a Neapolitan ice cream sandwich. I mean,
Yeah,
That's how you do it when you're on vacation,
Look
bro.
at smoking
Then what
too.
vacation look like? You do
Indigestion?
you do what the hell
that's
you
what
want
it
to do.
looks like.
You do
Indigestion.
the hell you want to do.
That's right. Cowboys, we have the meat.
Look at that.
Cowboys up north said, Daniel, if you're ever near Toronto, look me up.
Of course. I sure will. I sure will. You better believe it.
I'm surprised Philadelphia's not up in here hating. What would I do if the Cowboys were to win it all this year? Be at the Super Bowl?
That will be a
I
nice
don't
trip.
care how much it would cost.
I'm going. I'll be there with you.
Where's
Mark.
that at?
Los Angeles.
I'll be right there with you, Mark.
Yeah, that would be too long of a drive right there.
You're surprised Toby's not in here? Well, Toby is our troll.
Yeah, probably. For nosebleed.
Alan Williams. What's up, Alan? How you doing?
Hey, look what Jonathan said. Damn, those burgers look delicious.
I bet the ketchup and mustard and all
Hey,
that stuff's
man.
in the house too, right?
Yeah.
We don't need that.
Hey, Jonathan, I'm gonna have one for you,
Just
my
put
man.
cheese on it.
All you gotta do is put that chimichurri shit, whatever
That's what
that
I'm do.
sauce you call.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
What
That's
I'm
what
gonna do is I'm gonna take
Well, here
when
comes the car again. The shuttle car.
Yeah, what do you like?
when these come off, I'm gonna,
Who's driving?
I got
Oh,
some
it's
pepper
over
jack.
there. I'm about to say, where the hell they go?
I'm serious. What do you like?
They just got the running lights on?
That's what it looked like. Them definitely not the night headlights.
Are they able to see?
I
It
guess
must
they
not
do.
be on automatic.
Those lights look sexy.
Hey,
Todd
put
Wilson.
a nice cheese over it, man. Melted cheese over it.
That's what I'm gonna do when they're done. When all these are done, I'm
They
gonna
done
put
already,
some
man.
pepper
Yeah.
jack.
I appreciate that, Daniel.
Oh, that's
It's the heat.
Boy, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, my man.
wow.
He said the pepper
100,
jack.
man.
That's underrated
That's the-
cheese.
that's the
Everyone
taste
put
of-
10 or something on
Put
there.
everything you want right now. I
You
don't
say
Shout
thank
out
you.
to my man. He's in Cozumel.
None.
How's it
Todd Wilson. Yeah.
I wish I was there, man.
Mr.
Sancho. Go to Mr. Sancho. If you're in Cozumel,
You have the headlights on, right?
go to Mr.
I turned them
Sancho.
off on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Trust us on this.
It's okay.
You will not regret it. And go in the morning because you get all day.
Why
On
keep
flat
giving me
feet.
keys to your car?
Bring a free food free.
It's got all the other shit on there now. Make sure you get
Hell of a time.
again. Respect
Alan Robinson, how you doing, man? Dante
you. No,
Coleman.
Man
Is
overboard.
David Baker a bigger dude in person?
We got so many of these.
Not sure on that one. How big do you think he is in real life?
Off the hook, man.
Huh? Yeah.
Dave's off the hook.
Dr. Bill, if we go to the Super Bowl, I may have to run my American Express for
We
me
to
and Mark
Super
to go.
Bowl, I'm
Almost
running
a
my
life.
American
I'm
Express.
telling you, like it's
I'm
like
going.
we've got to. Well, then if I could see the Cowboys win a Super Bowl again, that would be drop the mic moment. It's like I can die now.
American
Okay.
Express.
I'm here. Okay, look, I'm here at the Hall of Fame, actually having interviewed one of my childhood heroes, okay, in Drew Pearson. I witnessed Jerry Jones literally realizing I was asked for firing Jimmy Johnson and literally being right there at the set, right?
That was phenomenal.
And the Cowboys won a Super Bowl. It's like shit. What else? Peoples Aguilar, the mask I have up there. Boom, from Peoples Aguilar. Shout out to you.
Thank you, people.
Food looks amazing. Go Cowboys. I hope our offensive line holds up
Dave
in
is
2021. Amen to that.
Thank you.
The nice thing is you don't have to clean up that grill.
Yeah.
Unlike this morning. This morning was like, damn. We got
That's all
There was
right.
skill up on that beat.
Okay, so
And you can just make everything you want.
Lola says you're right, Lola. We are all hoping for that.
Maybe that crystal is all.
The white crystal. Gut Farmer, we technically drove past it. Drove past it. All night. I don't know. Are we actually doing an all night stream?
Oh yeah.
I actually did say, how about we do it all? I was kidding. I was joking.
Lola Cowboys, you're the best.
Yes. Just a family, man.
I mean, if we were to say,
She really is.
Yeah.
no, we're not. No, I got too much
Jobu
to do.
Sports Report
But
family, man.
We could do one of those. Do it like a telethon. We
That
find
would
it-
be sweet.
You know, and you know what we do it for?
Super Bowl
My
tickets.
man's football team,
Super Bowl tickets.
the Rappahannock Storm. Try and do it all night. Not tonight. Okay, I gotta be downtown at 7 in the
That
morning.
is the absolute
Well, tomorrow.
fantastic
And
idea.
every super chat goes to helping fund their tickets.
And he will come personally and be involved with it.
Oh yeah.
I can
That's my
guarantee
birthday.
you.
What Thomas Garrett
There you go.
I guarantee you.
Thomas Garrett said, if we win the Super Bowl, I'll be one happy man.
Yep. I think
All
Cowboys
of us.
Nation would be. But could you imagine how the internet would probably break
Yes.
if the Cowboys won the Super Bowl? You know how. Come on. You know how it's. Listen, I'm a Cowboy fan, and I know how we are. We'd be assholes.
Y'all would be assholes.
Shannon Sharp probably dropped dead.
Skip.
Oh,
Oh,
that would be a good. No.
Shannon Sharp.
Skip. No, Skip. You know, Skip. You know, they just did that because they wanted ratings. They want to get some more money. Skip, you know the fix was in. The Cowboys didn't actually win that Super Bowl. Skip.
Let's put both of them in a Virgin Galactic thing and ship them off the
Come on, man.
It's a thought.
There's too many of us to do that.
It's a thought.
You'd have to have a hell of a fleet to do that, buddy.
What's that?
He said, just ship us all off the
No,
stage.
not y'all. I'm talking about Skip Bayless and Shannon.
Oh,
Sharp.
that. Hey, I'm all for that.
I have no
Raven.
beef. I have no beef against Cowboys. fans.
No, you see what's
Although I know
happening.
y'all might have beef with
Actually, I
Pittsburgh
would
fans, but I
debate
have no
that
beef with
about
Cowboys.
Stephen. Yeah, I got you, Raven. I'm answering his question. Shout out to you, Raven. Actually, you've seen how Stephen A. Smith is evolving, right?
The rapper
See-
fans. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Now, see, I was the one. Let me say this because I was the one that exposed Stephen A. Smith. Okay,
Yes.
as a Cowboy fan. At the Super Bowl, up there hugging all over Jerry and Stephen Jones. I was like, get a room!
He claims to be a Pittsburgh Steelers man, but I'm just saying.
After that, after I put that on there, he kept saying, oh, I got nothing but love for Jerry and Stephen Jones. It's a Cowboy fan. It's like, I busted your ass. I busted your ass. Jobu investigative reports.
Yeah.
Just saying. Cowboy fans, thank you for tuning in to Drunk Ass Media with the host,
There's
Mark
a burger
Holmes.
in
Go
there.
Cowboys.
This don't make no sense.
Say
There's a
what?
burger in there, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna eat
where
this
the
burger.
cheese at? Man, you got
What
the
do you do?
cheese
Take
on
the
the
crust
side.
off?
I'm about to put more in
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
That
Slap
looks,
it.
The burger's
it
small.
looks like a hostess snowball. Is what it looks like.
I'm gonna get this with the cheese on the side.
I'll eat
Yeah.
this
Can
burger
you bring
in
it
10
up?
seconds.
Yes, please.
Got it, bro. Well, we start over there.
DT says, Mark, I'm sorry. You're a better man than me. I just can't watch Skippy shit anymore. They're just too fake for me.
I got you good. You good. I'm getting the cut.
Why was you at them college boys?
Good shit, man.
A lot of subs don't like Cowboys though. Maybe not a lot, but I've noticed quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of celebrities do like the Cowboys. Tay laughing my ass off. What did Tay say? I'll throw a party here in Houston and invite the Mavs guy. Oh man, go at him,
Don't go
Tay.
about pepper jack. I love all things spicy. I you like spicy?
Whoa.
You like spicy food?
I got a cheese for you. Now the only place I found it is actually at Restaurant Depot, so I have to buy like a block of it. Ghost pepper cheese.
Bro, never had
No,
it.
Mark.
It
I'm
is
not-
hot as a motherfucker.
I'm in.
No,
Huh?
we know you
I'm in.
And I tell you when it's really good. Cold. Have you cold smoked cheese before?
All you need is his,
No,
like,
but I'm aware of
Oh,
the process.
where you gotta have a pan of ice underneath it.
Yes, I haven't done it, but
I
I'm aware.
cold smoked some ghost pepper cheese, dude. That is some shit. Oh my god, that's some good shit. That is some, that ghost pepper
Yeah, I got
cheese.
it. I got it.
Yeah,
I'm in.
yeah. I'll buy a block and I'll
I'm in.
let you have half.
I'm in.
It's like
I'm in.
$22 for like a 6-7 pound
Now,
block.
for
of it.
those who like spicy food, I make jerk chicken that you go to Jamaica and smack a Rastafarian.
Hey man, what
I'm
you
in.
got? Why you got to make me man?
I make good.
Jay
jerk-
Lombardi,
I make
shout out
good
to you.
jerk chicken, bro. Spicy jerk chicken, not the bullshit mild jerk chicken that the.
Jessica, what's up,
Intolerant.
Jessica? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm ready.
Jessica, what's up, girlfriend? How you
Oh,
doing?
They're chill.
Good to have you here.
I'm gonna have to throw one more log on the fire.
Do we,
I think we're out of laws.
I'm gonna say, y'all done went through
One more
this.
left.
Oh, there's one more.
Just-
Get
That's
that
a,
joke
that's
right.
a big one there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't
That's
want to
a
cook
still
it,
So we
Fine
went
for
through
the-
a.
some
We,
hands are like gold. Yeah, I'll do it.
So how much do they charge for the stack of lumber?
It was $20 for everything, right?
20
And
bucks
they
is well
delivered it.
worth it.
That's cool.
20 bucks is well worth it.
and then the dude
Oh,
that
we just-
y'all met yesterday gave us what they had left. They brought it over and dropped it off before they pulled out. That didn't sound
Woo!
She's got the brain up.
Dr. Phil, you did Mad Dog 357.
right. Jesus, what?
What?
Wow.
He's Dr. Phil's about 40.
40-year-old drinking mad.
He said, I think that was a while ago. I don't think it was tonight.
I was about to say, bro, respect, cause nope.
I remember drinking Mad Dog,
Hey,
great
remember
Mad
y'all-
Dog 2020, back in the day in college because we were broke ass.
It wasn't that some shit.
It would always give you this craziest, not a normal drunk. It was that crazy
And
drunk.
then when it was over, wasn't that some shit?
No. Yeah, that was some bad. Yeah, you won't get a hangover from drinking this, sipping this rum. Damn, that's. Dr. Phil says he's 32. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to age you 8 years.
He's right near the end of that shit. If I don't know when he's last done it, but if he's done it recently, he's near the end.
Rashid actually brought me a
That shit
bottle of
ain't
Mad
got
Dog.
that
Like,
long.
I didn't know that they were still making that stuff.
No one
yes.
called him off of your rooftop yet for that big
No,
You know
not
what my
yet.
wife used to drink when she was young?
What's that?
I hope she don't watch this last.
Okay.
Cisco.
Oh man, Cisco, damn.
Oh, that was a good night
Boy,
for
that
you.
cheese gonna be. Ooh, man.
Indeed it was, sir.
That was a lick crack.
No, it's a hot sauce. Oh, he said it's a hot sauce. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm being the other man, dog.
yeah, okay. That's because you're talking to some old black people that have been poor, okay?
No, no, no.
When you're an old
The-
black
the-
person, you
no,
understand
yeah.
things
That's
like
Mad
Yeah.
Mad Dog
The
2020.
nutter man,
Okay,
dog.
Yeah,
so
I don't
he's
want
talking
no
about
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog Plutonium 357. Okay,
There it is.
my mistake. He's
Willing
like,
to try that.
he's like, dude, I wouldn't drink no Mad Dog. He's like, I'll take the hot sauce.
Bro.
I got a true story with you about Mad Dog. I was in the military.
He said the worst in the world.
and we were going from Norway to Germany. First time I had played spades, and we were playing spades. Make a long story short, we were drinking Mad Dog, and my man said, hey Ed, watch this, 'cause it's gonna get on your back like a hawk. And I'm like, no, it tastes like Kool-Aid. I don't remember what happened to him after 10 o'clock. I don't remember the next morning.
That's funny.
No longer, no more Mad Dog. Don't drink it. It's like crack.
But my favorite part of that story is this black guy played spades for the first time
And we ran 10.
going from Norway to Germany.
These are good right
And we
here.
ran 10
That's
bucks.
not normal,
Yeah, all these are
We
good.
ran 10 bucks.
but it is impressive.
Cheese, baby.
That's some crazy shit.
10 books.
Oh, I need a bun.
Wait, right here. You're right here.
I need a bun.
Right
Man,
here.
okay.
He's phenomenal.
They put
Dave's
them right off the
phenomenal.
grill.
You
Hey,
Hey,
know,
you want some more?
Put the chimichurri.
Huh?
Oh no, I'm in a diet.
this
You good?
sauce,
He on a.
this,
I'm in a diet.
Okay.
I'm not.
You heard that right?
whatever
You're on an
that
alcohol
rosemary,
diet?
And
on a
all the
food diet.
food about
Whatever
Oh,
it
okay.
is, like, it's unbelievable.
Jessica says that it's her birthday weekend.
Happy
birthday to you.
That's right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Jessica.
I bet you that's something you've never gotten
Happy
before.
birthday
You've got
to
6 guys
you.
standing around a campfire, grabbing some meats and singing happy birthday to you. So happy birthday there, Jessica. Anybody else have a birthday this weekend? Anybody? Anybody else?
Hawk, baby.
Huh?
Hawk. Hawk 215.
Where did that come from?
Nah, I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
mine is
Mark,
a
I'm
20.
gonna-
Mine
Is
is
that
27.
chocolate? Is that chocolate milk?
Oh yeah, I'm a little. I got it.
How are you drinking chocolate milk? Damn.
Chocolate milk. This man is a true eater.
Bro,
Oh, I
I'm
eat.
glad he's sleeping over here.
but you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I saw that earlier and I thought, nah, that's not chocolate milk. That's
He
iced
just burns
tea.
it all up. Look at everybody.
That's chocolate.
He drinking chocolate milk.
Oh, okay.
That's
All right.
about- that's about
We
to
got
be some
burgers here. All right, we're gonna try a burger slider.
You know what? You don't wake up sick. the next day.
Mm.
I guess not.
Now,
You
that
try some of me.
That's what
You
I
put
got
some-
on there. That's what it is.
It's good for the hangover.
now that's the flame broiled
Because you shit it
burger. Mm.
That's true.
With the chimichurri sauce.
You drink chocolate milk, you don't.
I mean, this sauce is unbelievable.
Well, that's why he's a chef,
That's impressive.
and I'm not.
Mark, I love those pork sliders. I mean,
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Yeah.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. I must have had about
This
8
is
of
good.
them. Look, this man cooks meat like nobody's business. I can say
That's
slow
brought
food.
the milk out. He brought the milk out after drinking up all of Michael's liquor. I just, he's got a cast iron
Hangover.
stomach.
Hangover, baby. You don't get a hangover. You're gonna wake up fresh.
Ready
Ready to drink
all night. Before we wake up, I'm like,
Okay,
I ain't mad at him.
if I have to drink
I'm not
chocolate
mad
milk
at Dave right now.
after drinking, I give up drinking. I'm sorry.
Little biscuits of gold.
I don't like
No.
milk at all.
One
Mm.
brick. 2 gold bricks. Look at that. 3 gold bricks. Just poured that foundation. Look at that. You don't know what you're missing. And I'm
They're
so
good.
glad you don't.
Everybody, we gotta eat one for
Only
Jessica.
500. Seize that. He's
Jessica,
gonna be
we
he's
love
gonna
you.
go to
Happy
that
birthday.
Lowe's laughing at
Have a
you.
great
Happy
weekend.
birthday,
Trying to sober
Jessica.
up with milk.
And
I wish
do
you had.
something
I
fun.
wish you had smell-o-vision.
Do something fun, girl. And have a shot on us.
Happy
Oh my
early
goodness.
birthday.
Show
to
them
both
burgers.
of you.
Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that plate. That is literally ridiculous.
Okay, that's not one person's plate, by the way.
It's gonna be
It's
my
1,
plate.
2, 3, 4.
It's gonna be my plate.
Well, we're going. Well, this last week, man.
Man, this is ridiculous. This dude can cook like nobody.
Well,
Lacey, I will see
get
you
that
later.
shot. You
Don't
gotta
worry, I
get
eat his
that shot.
burger.
You gotta get that shot.
Dude,
Oh man.
about to blow over.
And I'm done.
You know what would be funny is our wives actually watch this. Look at that. Making a disgrace of
Man,
themselves.
look, I know. I keep giving you props. I know you like. Come on.
Can't change the past. You're right about that, Gut Barber.
Give me that one.
2014 was robbery. That was a bowl for Romo and Dev. Have to agree with you on that one. That was where the Packer fan. I was interviewing a Packer fan. We asked if that was a catch. No catch. No comment. Like, yeah, you know it was a catch.
I'm about to go find a little bird.
I
Um,
never tasted
Tomorrow morning, I have to get up
obviously, I've
for
never eaten a really good
the parade.
Deuces.
Minneapolis, they have good steak.
Then we actually have
Like,
autograph
where
signings
the
in the
Vikings
afternoon.
go
Oh,
And then we have the
God.
induction ceremony.
I am.
But never.
Oh, man, look at this. Oh,
This is it right here.
Y'all don't need a woman.
As far as
This is it.
We all have women.
tonight,
Thank you very
or you
much.
gonna eat some more?
Look, if we gonna do this again, I'm like, man, this is
30 years next
You
April.
gonna eat some more tonight?
No, I'm good.
We already beat them early in the regular season as well. Like,
Dude,
wow.
I'm gonna have to eat.
Yeah, little
I'm gonna
sauteed
sleep.
onions and
This
mushrooms on the
is
slider burgers.
I'm gonna
Unbelievable.
sleep.
My wife-
Not a bad idea.
Sitting up, yeah.
I mean,
Oh my
it's not
God.
Good.
Yes, Everclear. Oh my God. I used to make grain punch. Grain punch that would kick your ass, but you'd be like, okay. First of all, you gotta get a trash can. Okay, this is back in the days of college. You gotta get a trash can. You got
trash.
yeah.
We're done.
Oh, damn.
College.
Damn.
You gotta get Hawaiian punch.
Damn for me.
Okay. Hawaiian punch. You gotta get Sprite. You gotta get like citrus fruit, so like pineapple, lemons, limes, oranges, and slice that up. You're gonna take some of the Hawaiian punch the day before and half a bottle of Everclear and soak that shit. Okay? Alright?
High fructose corn syrup and liquor.
Yeah. Then
Y'all wasn't trying to be diabetic at all.
this was back in okay. This was the 80s, man.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
This is back okay, this is back
I got
when I
you.
was actually like 210 pounds.
Damn.
And they were like, you gotta gain weight for football.
Bro.
And I'm like in the burger line, like eating 5-6 burgers, and then I'm in the Sunday line.
I got
and then I'm
respect
eating
for that.
cake pizza. Okay.
That's a lot.
So then you end up taking a couple of bottles of Sprite, dump in the Sprite, dump in the fruit and Hawaiian punch, put in a couple more bottles of the Hawaiian punch. Get a big bag of ice, put that in there. Dump the fruit that's been soaking in there. And what am I missing? The Sprite, Hawaiian punch, the fruit. Oh, 2 more bottles of Everclear. And you can buy it in a half gallon. Pour that in there and stir. The ladies would be like, this is good. I love the fruit. You sure there's alcohol in here? And all of a sudden, okay, it would be like a 2x4 in the back of the head because you'd get drunk. Okay, that was some bad stuff.
Much safer plan. Get some fresh fruit, pour some plain vodka in it, let that soak for 2 days.
Okay,
Take the fruit out,
yeah,
pour the vodka in another container.
okay.
You got that fruit flavor vodka, and then you got the fruit soaked in vodka.
All right. You have your ways, 6 rings, and
I'm
I
just saying,
have mine.
No one dies that night.
We got lucky on the 6 rings.
Nobody
I know,
died. Okay,
I
they
know,
may have
I
prayed to
know.
a porcelain god, but they didn't die. Oh, please don't let me ever drink any of this nasty shit.
Hit him
That motherfucking Marco, what's he do to
You
me?
like a hit of your rum, sir. This military vet right there.
You like a taste of my
You
tasty
would like
beverage?
the taste of the rum.
What? Yeah. Well, no, I'm not good and I'm not nice yet. I'm okay.
Mark, I only want a corner. I don't want a
I'm about
shot.
to say, do not pour me a shot either.
I don't want a shot. I just want a corner.
Just a taste.
And this is to the football gods.
That's enough.
This is to the football gods. That's it. That's it.
That
That's
smells.
him.
That
That's the
smells.
Okay, as Lola would say,
That smells like vanilla.
I don't know.
It smells like vanilla.
It does smell like vanilla.
I'm
It
just
does.
saying. it smells
Lola
like
would
vanilla.
say, y'all lightweights, aka punk ass.
Hey,
bitch.
we should.
Oh.
You know what?
Or I stay in my lane. I drink cognac.
This is Lola's birthday. One last time.
No,
Happy
that's
birthday,
Jessica's
Lola.
Oh, sorry, Jessica.
Jessica.
No, Jessica.
Oh,
Jessica.
Jessica. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Lola, it's not
Jessica.
your birthday. You
But,
Jessica,
Lola,
we
you
know-
can act like it's
Jessica.
your birthday, okay?
Jessica, we know you
Love
don't
you,
drink,
girl.
so here we go.
Here
Love
we
you,
go.
girl.
All right?
Happy
You like
birthday
Pepsi?
to Jessica.
There you go, Jessica. Happy
I wish you could
birthday.
be with us. Well,
It tastes like vanilla. It tastes like vanilla.
it does. It smells just like
It,
vanilla.
wait
I mean,
till-
it's clear.
it tastes
Mark
exactly
Holmes
like it
knows it.
smells.
Is your
Mark
mouth
Holmes
not
is smart.
closed? He's just kind of like,
Well, I don't know.
you gotta watch these bugs. It's a good,
delicious, man.
It's a good thing he was
And
like,
it's smooth as shit.
Mark,
Uh,
that's vanilla.
I'm coming in,
Mm.
and I'm getting in.
okay, all right.
Oh, yeah. I
He-
gotta
Well,
look
I
in
need
the
to
middle of
see
that.
he's forcing
Mark.
another one on.
Now
me.
we need to be sure. We get.
He got burgers.
We about to
There's no
close.
need to
I'm about
cook
to. We
tomorrow.
about to close. Bye.
Look, folks,
They're out.
it's a late one.
Not going to bed, but he's taking all that in there, and
Okay.
And
I got some more
help
liquor
him
in
out,
there. And, yeah,
Nice.
we're going to help him out.
Okay, go help them out.
Happy birthday to the birthday people and
Man.
Jessica's. And
Happy birthday, guys.
Actually,
I'm going to bed. I gotta.
take your chocolate
I'm too
milk
drunk.
ass to bed, man.
I gotta go to the restroom first.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, do your thing.
Oh, Lord. I'm
Some
glad.
brother outside.
Ooh.
Everybody wait. Don't mind there's a camera up on that tree.
TMI,
for bears.
TMI.
Camera up on that tree.
For a bear?
he said he got to go to the bathroom first. No shit.
No, go ahead.
No.
Get it?
There'll be a lot
I
of.
wanted to go away.
Happy birthday, girl.
Oh,
Happy
Lord.
birthday.
Jessica. Yeah, that's
Happy
why I got that
birthday.
Pepsi for her.
Well, no.
Give me a little
there,
bit.
there you
There
go.
you go.
Cheers. Cheers.
Actually,
No, I
Cheers.
want to
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, baby.
I'll take a
Actually,
little bit of the
I've got
I'll
dress
take a little
shoes
bit of,
on and my feet hurt.
Just Pepsi. Just a hit.
And,
That's enough.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
I got, it's delicious
None of
meat.
this would have been possible without Sarge's fire building expertise. I probably could have done it, but it would take much longer.
Anybody ever have Skippy beer, vodka, pink lemonade mix?
Skippy.
Skippy, that sounds like
Peanut butter?
peanut butter, man.
That's what I was thinking.
You having Skippy. Look, I know what it's like to have Skippy when there's no food. I know what that's like. Not fun.
Where's Michael? I think he's inside
No,
on the
he
phone.
went to bed. He went to the back.
Michael
Oh,
is
did he?
talking to his woman.
Mm.
He talked to the New York stinking Giants fan because he is a stinking New York Giants fan. Michael gave him a
Good night.
salad, and he's now talking to his woman.
They actually had the Malibu rum and the pineapple juice here in a package at the liquor store here. You're very welcome, Jessica.
Jessica. All those times we texted each other.
What?
Well, you know, on your channel. We texted
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other.
yeah.
She's phenomenal. She's like one
You
of the
mean
best.
chatting on here?
Chatting, like,
Okay.
individual chatting. She's one of your best supporters. I love her. Love her.
Great people.
Jessica.
That is some good pork.
Mm-hmm. You cooked the hell out of that.
Mm.
She's going to bed. Just going to bed. Jessica, you have a
Going
blessed
to bed.
night. Have a blessed night, Jessica.
I'll be right over, Jessica.
What? All right, take the alcohol away
Just
from him.
joking.
Don't joke like that, man.
I'm sorry, Jessica. I didn't mean to offend you.
You better talk to your wife and make sure you're not offending her.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Okay. Lisa, hey, how you doing tonight? All right, I'm gonna finish this piece of meat, and then we're gonna kill the screen.
You gonna finish this piece of meat?
This piece of delicious pork.
Oh my goodness.
Another long
Generating. Oh
The
man.
cook wants some of this vanilla.
My only regret about this whole weekend
That shit's good as
is
fuck.
that the Lord is my witness.
He
I
really
wish there
tastes
could have been
like
more
It tastes like
Jobu
vanilla, but it's
Sports
delicious.
Report subscribers,
I'm telling you,
fans,
this is-
and
It tastes like vanilla.
viewers
I'm sorry.
here.
It's smooth.
This fire's phenomenal.
It is
You
like
can substitute that
David.
for vanilla.
I call him Cookie.
That shit tastes
Absolutely
delicious.
amazing.
good.
Where those
Okay.
buns at?
Mark is phenomenal.
Oh,
Oh, they're over there.
Daniel's
damn, it's a
phenomenal.
love fest up in here, man. Get a
I
room.
love this man in this service in this country. I wish you could have been here.
Oh, you let
Salute.
we can't leave.
Definitely.
All right.
Man, this is crazy.
And with that being said, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of
You
here.
got to get the
Wah-ha!
hell up out
Oh,
of here. You see that
yo.
smoke rising? That means
And
you
whether
got
you
to
do
go.
or don't, we are.
Yeah, I'm
Good
gonna
night,
go.
everybody.
I'm gonna go hit the bed
Outro.
because I gotta get up in 6 hours.
Holla like you know.
Ah, man,
Holla like you don't gotta go.
I can hardly stand up. All right, y'all. I appreciate you. Stay out the funny papers.